To blurp. Like, I think you get a small cut of it. I don't know what the cut is. I don't know if it's 50, I don't know if it's 30. It does tell you, I think, when you buy them, I think it has to tell you. I get nothing for this. I get nothing, you're just feeding a corporation. Oh my God.
But at the same time, I am using an army of prisoners with jobs, so they don't have the most morale.
Next turn, if we are still alive, but I think we will be still alive. I don't see any problem.
Okay, good to know.
Good to know that.
Hey, attack! I wanna throw a bomb!
Wait, Yaskimi, what rank are your friends?
Scotty at the corner, I don't know to what happened.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I have not been paying attention at all. Oh my god. For fuck's sake.
I'm gonna do that.
Excellent.
Nice red. Oh, worked out perfectly.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, even better.
oh, fantastic.
Oh my god. I have not been paying attention at all. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Now that's not ideal.
Name one member. Name one member. Can't do that. Isn't there actually a guy called Zeppelin? I don't know.
Alright, so what I've learned from this mistake is that I can never overcompensate. You know? There is... I can never ever overcompensate. So that's what I'm learning. So we're just gonna be here for a while, chat. Like a while.
Oh no, I could have headshot him so easily if I was just a little bit faster there. He's above us, he's above us, he's above us. I... 200 IQ plays, watch this. Look how dumb this is. I'm the dumbest Overwatch player.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do.
Now. And he says Spooter Bubble so well. You have money today? Yeah, I know this. Oh my god, spending your money on me. B-Day trip? Yeah. I don't think there will be a B-Day trip. To be fair, but that's okay.
Who's bad? Doom. Hup, hup. Hup. Oh! So the problem there was,
love you so much. We love you for 40. Yeah, just want to hug your face. What the hell? What the hell is that? What the, dude? What the heck? Bruh, what the heck?
12 years. I cry every day. Sad. No, I don't cry every day. Hello, a new girl. Is this live? Hello, I am live. Hi. But well, I'm gonna BRB. I'm so sorry because I need to pee. But it will.
I love Chloe. She's fucking incredible. Wait, hang on. I have to double check that my microphone is working because I think it's not. No, it is. And it's been on and off and I don't really know what to do about it. And that's okay. That's okay. It's fine. You'll notice I'm not using my headphones. It's fine. It's okay. We're coping. Oh, no. But it's fine, right? Hello, hi, good morning, good... Not morning to you, Win. No, it's evening for you. You know it's not morning, right? Cool. Hope so. Cool. Mick, hello. Wind, hi. Good evening. Nigel, hello. Aren't you at work at the moment? Azzy, good morning. That's nice.
WTF resubbed me.
It looks like you did. Jessica, hello. How are you? I'm gonna say if you had the notification that said that you could click the button that says, hey, you resubbed. That was you, buddy. That was you. Oh, you fucking did. You fucking did. Look, okay. If someone had gifted you a sub, it plays a notification at the time they gifted it. If you didn't turn off the subbing, the auto subbing, which is a thing that Twitch has on by default, you did that. You did that. Rob, hello, hi. I don't know who else is here. I want to scroll back up, but I don't think anyone is here. I do see you, see? Hello. And Ben was here earlier, but Ben's not here anymore. And you know what? That's fine. It's fine. I am en route to work. Well, I am at work now, so beat that. Sort of morning. You woke up not long ago? It's a Wednesday. Were you not at work? I went to sleep super early so that I can still be awake to order actual food once my pay comes in at 1 a.m. Hang on, wait, run me past this one. Sort of morning. I woke up not long ago. So did you go to work today or no? You went to sleep super early, as in you came home from work and then went to bed and then woke up so that you can order food at 1 a.m. Can you not order 1 a.m. food? What? Why can't you order food now? That's what I'm trying to get. Look, we are having a little bit of a struggle today, and that's okay. It's fine. The double sleep schedule. No, so this is not something that no, you're infecting the mods. You've infected them. Do you see what you're doing? Dominic, thing. Indeed, thing. How are you doing? Hi. Today, I had something for today. I'm sorry that I'm late today, by the way. I came on and I was like, haha, headphones headphones genuinely don't work, and I think they took down the PC with them, which was kind of fun. Nothing was working. I had to restart and then had to reset up my stream in the 10 minutes before stream, and I went, that's not quite it, is it? So the camera might be a little funky. I haven't done anything to it. I have, okay, because the problem with Facecam, this thing at the moment, the Elgato Facecam thing, is that it doesn't save the settings when you put them in, so you have to re-put them in every single time. There seems to be some fixes that people are coming up with themselves, but I haven't had the time to get around and test them all. But Elgato themselves haven't fixed it, so okay, fine, whatever. But it does mean that I didn't put the settings in today. I've just kind of let it run and see what it does. At least it's not automatic. I can show you what the automatic version looks like, and that's even worse. But hey, look, I can show you what it could be, and it could be this. When it auto exposes, it can't. It doesn't auto expose. You can see, I don't expect it to catch the anti-flicker, right? I can do that myself. There you go. Now it's off. But everything else, why does it think that's okay? Okay, so let's change our metering. Let's change it to average. Oh, it gets worse. No. So I have to turn it off and I have to do my own settings for it, which is a little fun. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter, right? It so doesn't matter. Scrolling. Up. Are you on the struggle bus today? I think I am. I think, okay, it was a funny, it was a funny thought to have that I went round, my mum texted me, was like, hey, do you want to come cook breakfast with me tomorrow night? And I went, I don't know what that means, but okay, sure. It turns out that we actually all went to my mother's house and cooked breakfast for dinner. So we had like a big old, like, big breakfast, right? Great fun. Like, great to change things up, right? I think it's just thrown me off. I think my head is now, like, in disarray. Because it's like, you had, like, scrambled eggs, toast, like, fried tomatoes, everything at, like, 5 p.m., 6 p.m.? That's not okay. Like, I'm not doing okay. It's just thrown off the schedule. I'm just a little fried. The fried tomatoes were good though, I gotta be real, they were good. So you gotta try having breakfast for dinner sometime. I don't know whose idea that was. Like, I don't know where this has come from. I don't know if it's some sort of like Pinterest thing that they've seen and they've gone, let's do this, or what. I don't know. I survived jury duty. Were you on jury duty? I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. I haven't done jury duty yet. I don't want to. I really don't want to, and I don't think I have an excuse anymore, because at least like when you've got work, you can just be like, I can't get work off. Whoopsie. Can't do that if you're self-employed. It's not quite how it works, especially if your employment carries you through the night, not through the day. I did go to work today, but I finished at 3:30. So once I said hello to Otaku, who is done now, and I'm assuming isn't coming today. Surely not. He better be asleep. But I went to sleep because I have been broke for the last week and living off oats and mee-goreng noodles. Wind, what? Have you been eating enough? Because oats and mee-goreng noodles are great, but as someone who has been there, done that, ask for help. Like, ask someone, anyone, doesn't even have to be me. Like, just ask for help, Wind. You gotta do better than that, right? You can? At least at 1 a.m. What are you getting at 1 a.m. today? Is it gonna make you hungry to talk about it? Do not talk about it if you can't. But damn, okay, so hang on. Is it just because it's like is there a different pay cycle or something between this place and the last place? Because it's all in the same business, like all in the same company, I thought. Don't know how much more I can simplify than that. That is perfectly simplified, Nate. I get it. Right, I know, see? I can't let it do its own thing. I can't let it do its own thing. Hi, Dan. Hello, great hat. Thank you. You can have this. Actually, I don't know if you can have this hat. Oh, I got some bad news today. Two sets of bad news. The first one, it's both to do with the website. The first one being that the website, I have to find a new host for it. I have been like sort of mooching off a friend who was fine with me doing. I did some work for them ages ago and they're like, oh, look, it's half of what I owe you back, right? And so I've been mooching off at letting them host it. The other stuff that they're hosting on that platform is moving and I can't go with them. So I have lost my host. So now I have to go find something else, which is fine. It's fine. I have to work that out. But when I say like, if you want a beanie, you should probably go get one now, just in case the website doesn't come back for like 2 weeks. We'll see. It's getting very close to like UK, France trip to be organizing this. The second thing is that I've lost my like other source of income because the fucking website thing that I work on and like regularly maintain, they're like, no, we don't need this anymore. We're going to close it. And I went, what do you mean? What do you mean? That's my contract work, which is how contract work works. That's why I get paid so much to do it, because it's just on and off every so often. But fuck, now I have to go find another job? Oh, damn it. So it's like, I think everything to do with websites is just going, it's all falling apart. They're not even related. It's just all falling apart today. I don't really know why.
B-L-E-L-E-L-E.
Hi, Clem. Thank you for the 5 pounds. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, the emote does come up. Okay, perfect. Clem, how are you doing? Hi. Are you at work at the moment? Should you be working? Should you be working? TikTok on weekends only? No, yeah, TikTok on weekends only for the moment. It will change. Probably. Look, okay, we've got UK France in like 2.5, 3 weeks. I'm going to be TikToking heaps over there because it's more accessible than Twitch is for mobile streaming and like just out and about streaming. But at the moment, I have too much going on, like too much to work on, that I can't quite get the TikToks going during the week. Like it was just taking up too much time for something that wasn't really producing anything. TikTok goes great on the weekends. It was all right on like a Wednesday, but it just wasn't enough that I went, I'm sacrificing a lot of other things to do this. I have been working on YouTube videos, which is kind of fun. I stupidly looked at something. I went, I've got this game and I really want to play this game and I cannot justify playing this game for 16 hours today because I need to work and I need to do Twitch things. So I recorded it. I was like, well, it can be a YouTube video, so I might put a game up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how like the editing comes out. I've gone through half of it and it looks all right. But hey, that means like YouTube videos. I want to stockpile those if I can so that I can like auto schedule out so that at least there's something going on while I'm in UK France if I don't manage to get around to like streaming enough. But hey, I played a game. Right? Like that's pretty crazy. Mom's an official. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome back in. Okay, can I ask what Monzon is? Because I don't know, in my head, I just immediately went alien, and I don't think that's quite what it's going to be, right? It's not going to be. I've had that before, it's good. Wait, what's good? Oh, breakfast for dinner? Am I that far behind? I might be. Attacker wanted to pass on the message that he won't be turning up tonight because, you know, Sabathon and the resulting sleep comment. Good, so he better be asleep. 64 hours in total. Wow, I was worried that, like, he would be done by the time I got up, and he was. But I'm glad he's put the VODs up because I weren't up originally, and I went, I kind of want those. I'm America. If you don't have an exception, you have to go. Saying work won't let me out is not an excuse. Fair enough. I just assumed that was kind of an international thing. No, in Australia, when you do jury duty, there are definitely ways of getting out of it. Like, I think a lot of people don't tend to do it. I'm on monthly pay. Ah, yeah, okay, that sucks. Same thing with Twitch, which is why I like having this other stuff that pays contract, because I can pick up extra work occasionally. Because Twitch pays that monthly, and I'm not good enough at budgeting to, like, work that out. Thank God. No, because I think actually, I was going to say, thank God bills come out after Twitch comes, but it doesn't. They used to in the old apartment, my bills would come out, like, after, just shortly after my my Twitch pay would come in, and it would just clean that out. No, I think it comes out, like, nearly first week every month, which usually doesn't end well for me. Like, I don't have money left after that. It's fine. I ended up in jury pool. I ended up in a jury pool. What does that mean? We're standing outside the court for like an hour and a half. We went to break, and when we got back, we got released. What does that mean? What does that mean? As a contractor, I fucking hate contracting. I think it depends on what your contract work is. I don't mind it because it's way more flexibility than like anything else. No, I'm just trying to think of like downsides. Like, I don't like it because then I have to actually motivate myself to do the work, but I think that's just a me problem in general, right? I think if I was doing contract work versus like a steady position, the steady position doesn't change. Like, you have to obey someone else's rules. Whereas at least if I go into contract, I do have to obey what the people want me to do, but I can do it and I can just say, no. Like, I just don't want to. Clem, wait, hang on. Yeah. Huh. Why did I think you were American? Clem, what the fuck? I think I'm confusing you with someone else who has an orange name, and I can't think of who that would be. But it will have to start with C. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? The only other orange names I can think of is Shy Guy and Mick, and I don't think that's it. Like, we're all Australians here, shit. Yeah, no. Fair enough. I work at a 9 to 5, but I can't get anything done outside of groceries because get this, everyone also has a fucking 9 to 5. Fuck me, right? Like, no, I get it. I 100% get it. I'd much prefer the contracting in this sense because fuck 9 to 5s. I don't think I was even talking about contract at this point, but like, just fuck 9 to 5s. Fuck them. You play a game without us? I know. I did think about playing it on stream. That's the word. I was like playing it with you. But thanks, Clem. Thanks. That was not a disappearing crack. It was a little scary, but thanks. I'm not going to tell you what the game is, just in case there's spoilers or something or other. It's a game that I actually knew absolutely fuck all about, to the point that I thought it was a Fallout game. I thought it was part of the Fallout series. It's not. Turns out I found that out like about a week ago, and I suddenly got interested in it because I don't care about Fallout. Rabbit. Alvin, why'd you unfollow? What did I do this time? Was it the game? Was it the game? At least I've recorded it. Now I'm going to make content on the internet. This is what you want from me, right? It was, wild guess it was Bioshock? No, I don't really know what Bioshock is at all. No, this is I was going to say more recent game, but I feel like Bioshock might have been recent. No, it's old, isn't it? Which one's Bioshock? I don't know. This game isn't Fallout at all. Like, I don't know why. Maybe there was like a Fallout that came out at the same time. I don't know. Wow, you're really just going today, aren't you?
And tell you all what every
moderator, the world's most pathetic fan. You legit dying. Legit Pierre. No, it's not Pierre. Pierre.
Fuck all y'all!
Oh yeah, you can tell this is going to be constructive.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to get in chat now.
Any idea what it's been like trying to lead you people? You ignore all of my strategies. You adamantly refuse to work together, and then you blame me for all of your problems.
You're in charge.
To be fair,
that's it.
sir, you're responsible for at least a few of them.
That's a dude. That's all it's supposed about.
And hear me out here. Counterpoint.
You're time down.
Ha!
I tried, you know. Lord knows I tried. But there's just no helping you people. It's like you crave timeouts. But not just any timeout. No! You fuckers seem
I
to
just
have
don't know what
some
you're,
sort
like,
of
yelling
pool
at.
going to see who can end their existence in the dumbest, most
You don't know what
avoidable
Bioshock
way
is. Ah,
possible.
that's the
And you
reason. There it is. I've
just
got
keep
it.
one-upping each other. Do you know how many of you have
Completely normal human guy. Hello. Hi.
More than zero.
That was
Which, as far
like
as I'm
going a little
concerned,
bit, wasn't
is
it?
grounds to exterminate the species.
Hey, at least they all had the guts to be here without a freaking cheat code.
I don't even get to know who that was because like it just undefined. Okay, fine. Point is, not telling you what the game is. I'll release it shortly if it gets done. I've had like 2 episodes of it. Like it'll be fine. It'll be like 25-minute-ish each, and there'll probably be a lot of them if I ever finish it. Look at it this way. I looked it up on How Long to Beat and it was something like 25 hours or something without all the extra bits, and then I sat there for probably an hour doing nothing. So it's going to be a long thing. So at least if I can get most of those edited, then there's like some sort of content going out for you guys while I'm in UK, France. It's not really my content. I'm in it, but it's not the kind of content you expect from me. But that's okay, right? Most of you play games. I feel like you're all disappointed in me that I don't play games. Yeah. But I'm not telling you what it is. I can just tell you it's not Bioshock because I don't really know what that is either. I don't know. Contract work. No, yeah, I 100% get that. I really like the security of having a job. Especially since contract work just fucking stops. They just go, well, we don't really need you anymore because we actually don't want this website anymore. It was for COVID and now it's not COVID, so... Which I knew was always coming. I knew that was going to happen. But at the same time, I'm like, damn it, that was kind of good money so I could eat. Now I've got to find something else before UK trip. Oh my fucking God. And I can't get a real job because I'm leaving for 2 months. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I ended up standing to someone I knew from a previous job like 6 to 8 years ago. What? Like standing next to someone or standing to someone? What does that mean? What's it mean to stand to someone? Because it's the most, nope, City Skylines. I have played City Skylines, you know that. You know that. I also thought Bioshock was old. Is it old? You're making me think by the way you said I also thought it was old, that it is not old. Is it not old? How old is it? Hang on. Are there multiple of them? Bioshock. There's multiple. Okay, cool. What's like the original one? Bioshock 1. 2007. Would we consider that old? I don't know. What's like the latest? Infinite? That seems to be coming up a lot. I don't really know. That was 2013. Is there like most recent Bioshock? What's it about? I don't know. Okay, 2016. No, that's the collection. There's just 2015, but it's an empty row. 2014? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. What are you quacking at me for? Are you calling me a quack? I really am, Azzy. I really am. Az, what? Do you want to go with me? What? I have to scroll. Did you at least watch the what? No, what's that, Elfin? What's that? What's the mean the magic? What does that mean? What? Oh, I didn't set this up. I'm very sorry. I did set it up previously, and then I didn't because I had to restart my PC. Wife, how are you doing?
Hello from Google.
Google also says hello, in case you didn't hear it.
How does a cat make friends? It positively charms them. Why did the cat go to medical school? To become a podiatrician.
Thanks, wife. How are you? Clem, why? What? Have I missed something that you're all now quacking at me? Cat, not duck, cat. It'll never see the light of day. What's never seeing the light of day? What's never seeing the light of day? What? Oh God, I've missed a lot of things. Tell me, what's never seeing the light of day? I can't scroll up. I can't see anything there. Have you on a new Euro trip? Thank you, Chewy. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you? Hello. Good evening. Have you been at work today? Has work cooled off? Because last time we heard from you, you were like suffering a little bit. Can you not sit behind my chair? I'm gonna roll over you. You know that, right? Sorry, Coke, I see as well. I always say I play games, but I had to think about it, and I really just get roped into playing some new game by my friend, or League of Legends, which I like that you don't include in that same level. Do I really play games? That's the same thing. I go, I don't think I do, not anymore. I used to, sure, but I don't anymore. But I do now. I've started something new. It's fine. It's fine, right? I'm the hot. Welcome back in. Hello. Bioshock is old. But what about the 2014 one? Would we consider that old? Like 20... I thought it was like a 90s game, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know. Not 90s, but like old. We're approaching 90s. Not... Well, I guess 2007 is quite, oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Old but gold. Bioshock? How do I have to keep thinking about which game we're talking about here? Entire Slave. Hello. How are you doing? Bioshock 1 is the GOAT. It's still the GOAT. There's a remaster, right. 2007 was 16 years ago. I need you to shut the fuck up. Okay. No, yeah, you might be right. That's not an old game. Clam? Are you just on the duck today? Like, what's going on, man? What's going on? 2014? It's 2011. No, there was, like, when I Googled it, there was 2014. You think I've got the fucking clue what I'm talking about? I just type in most recent Bioshock. Apparently the collection came out in 2016. There was nothing in 2015, but I don't know. It's presented there anyway. 2014, Bioshock Infinite. 2013, Bioshock Infinite. So maybe it came out twice. 2007, Bioshock. What's Bioshock 4 called? Bioshock Isolation? Bioshock 3? Should I play Bioshock? Why is Bioshock 3 called Infinite? I don't care. I don't know about any of these things, okay? Look, I'm struggling. Bioshock Infinite was just some game that apparently had fuck all to do with the other Bioshock game. And the only one I played. Wait, so you only played Infinite or the other one? What's it about? I don't understand. Okay. Wind, you were playing it a little, right? Is that the one that looked very steampunky? It's all I remember of it. And there was like some woman and she kept speaking. How dare she? I didn't mean it like that again. Ah, fuck. The TikTok girl I sent you, is this in my Discord that I have not opened? Potentially. If you sent it in my Discord. No, I haven't been on Discord like at all. I think I sort of posted that thing about Otaku yesterday. I don't remember being back on since. Actually, I think I did text Otaku this morning. No, I take it back. I did open it up on my phone this morning to text Otaku. Congratulations for finishing his subathon. And that was it. That's all I've done. You didn't check my DMs. Why am I surprised? I haven't checked anyone's DMs. I have not opened Discord. Hang on, let me open it up. There'll be a lot sitting there because I haven't checked anyone's DMs. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm not really sorry. You can wait. If you send me stuff, you can wait. Girl from Infinite is also infamous for, yes, for featuring in certain videos on the internet. Right. What? Wind, what kind of game are you playing? You were talking about the YouTube video being released. I said it'll never see the light of day. There is a potential, it may never see the light of day. You are right. There are a lot of YouTube videos that have never seen the light of day from me. I'm probably fine. I don't really know. I'm still working. I'm good, still working a lot of hours, and I don't really get much time to myself. Chewy, is it worth it? Are you... Please take care of yourself, Chewy, because it can't be good for you. It cannot. I don't know much about the human body, but I'm gonna say it can't be good. That was 2 console generations ago. Don't talk to me about console generations. Sometimes I still think, when I think PlayStation in my head, I still either envision a PlayStation 1 or 2, depending on the kind of game I'm thinking of. But, I don't even recognize the PlayStation 3 or 4 as a console. I think I even maybe had one in my house, maybe a PlayStation 4. I don't remember what a PlayStation 3 looked like, if I'm honest. But definitely... What's the PlayStation 4? Yeah, the PlayStation... No, yes? 4 is what I think of? I actually don't think I do. No, PlayStation 4 is what I'm thinking of. Yes. No, PlayStation 1, that's... It's a little brick. It's just a little grey brick. Oh no, I don't want to be old anymore. I don't want to do it. Who was saying to me the other day, who was bullying me for being nearly 25? Oh, that's right, it was Azua. Or it might have been Nigel, it was one of the two. Fuck you guys, you know what? It's on my mind now. I can't win. Last time I went to the stuff I got to my trip. Wait, I got from
2007 was more than half your lifespan ago. Oof. Roll for emotional damage.
Right, I'm adding you to the list. Fuck you. Last night I went through the stuff I got from my trip to the new station here in much detail. Wait, what do you mean? As in you went through the stuff here on your channel, on my channel? Did you stream last night, Nick? Is that what I got? Did I get a notification this morning saying Nick is live?
That's not fair.
Because I thought you said you were going live tonight. I thought you said, Mick. But also, you went on a trip to the new station. Did you get footage for it? I didn't know you got footage. Or is that from the Discord the other day when I wasn't awake? Oh, see, I'm It's not just you, Mick, that I'm like losing it with. I'm losing it with everything in my life. It's like I need to do some sort of quick reset because I swear to God, I've forgotten about so many things in the past 3 days alone. It's all over. Like I just needed to go, okay, I've forgotten about everything. Now I can start fresh and redo it all over again. Oh my God. Oh, and my car stopped again today. So that's fun. I, had to walk into town. So that's great for me. It's not that far of a walk. It was probably like, you guys are gonna yell at me. I say it's not that far of a walk. It was a good 2.5, 3 hours to get into town. But it's a nice walk. It was fine. It was very cold outside. My nose nearly fell off, and that's why I'm probably wearing a beanie now because it is fucking freezing. But I don't have a car either, so I don't know. Everything's falling apart. Okay, don't talk to me. My experience of Bioshock Infinite was like, come on. My experience of Bioshock Infinite was like being invited to watch the 9th movie of a series at some dude's birthday party, and things just kept happening. So what? I mean, I get it, and I don't understand why I understand that. Gideon, you wanted 500 bounce cats on the most recent model, right? No, I wanted 50. 50. If you've messaged me back, as I will definitely check my DMs tonight after stream, I will try and get through them. There is a lot. There's a fuck ton a lot, but that's okay. It's okay. I will try and get through them. PlayStation 1 is ancient. You're fucking ancient. Shit, wait, because I'm older. I'm playing a game with a female character that a lot of degenerates on the internet started thirsting over. Does that make you a degenerate on the internet? It's a 6 out. Wait, the PlayStation, what? The PlayStation 3 is new. I don't remember the PlayStation 3 at all. Like, it doesn't exist to me. It is probably still new to me because I doesn't... When did that come out? Like, what? I've never seen one. 500, got it. Well, you can print 500. We've had this discussion as whether you're joking or not. If you print 500, you're welcome to keep them. But I'm paying you for 50. Like, you can't win here. You can't take this money from me. You can't force me out of it. Mostly because you could even hack my bank account and you would still find shit all inside. It's fine. Why do you think I'm mooching off people for food? I was very lucky tonight. I was at my mother's with my brother, because like the brother I live with, right? And he looked at the loaf of bread in the cupboard and went, oh, do you mind if I take this? Because he's just got no shame regarding like, he's not gonna buy food. He's going to take food from everyone else. Turns out he ended up grabbing 2 loaves of bread and some butter. So I'm like fucking set for the next couple of days. God bless this man. I don't need to eat anything but toast. I can go buy some jam. I can just go on like a, like a jam on toast binge. It happens. We all go through it. It's very exciting. I've got like some, I'll make some soup or something. I've got some lentils still in the cupboard. I'm not just gonna eat toast. I'm not that bad, right? But I will make some soup and then just have like some like hot food and shit. It's gonna be good. But, well, my point, I can't afford 500 bounce cats. So if you want to make 500 bounce cats, go for it. But like, you fork up the money first, right? Wait, because I'm going to be so... Get this ancient, fuck you! I thought you were on my side! I thought you were meant to be on my side! There was also the smaller PS1, which was rounded and white. What? Was that? Like a Walkman size is what I'm imagining. 25, you're still young as hell. Wait until you get my age of 500. Chewy, you're not 500 first of all, but like, I don't know, 25, right? 25 is when you are closer to 30 than you were to like 18, 19, 20, right? Like it's over, like 18, 19, 20, 21. Those are your young, youthful, I'm at university kind of years. I'm not anymore. Like I'm fucking not. I graduated uni a long time ago, but it's still, I'm not anymore. I don't know what to do. Bibson, hello! Hi. Bad friend. Mick went on a train ride on Monday, had a just chatting stream on Tuesday. I was in Itaku's stream on Tuesday, and Mick said tomorrow. I swear to God he said tomorrow, right? Mick, you did, right? I swear I remember it being tomorrow. Elfin, don't even start. I already feel so fucking guilty, and those aren't the only things I've forgotten. Like, I have screwed up so many things in, like, the past... I'm gonna say 4 or 5. Like, I haven't even opened Discord today, right? Which I then proceeded to not... Yeah, no, actually, we're just gonna close that again. Like, I'm fucking losing it and I don't know what to do about it. I can't seem to catch up because, like, I missed one thing and so you missed all the things. Does anyone else ever get that? Like, you just... I don't know, you said, hang on, I've got, like, a hair in my eye. What the hell? Sorry. You miss like one or two things and your brain starts to go into such a flurry that you start missing like fucking everything. It's a wild ride, okay? It's fine, it's fine. You're just talking about being 30 anyway, I think, so we're okay. Welcome to the 25 crisis. Oh my God, it's all falling apart. Must Google how to basically live. That's the problem, right? We're not just talking that like, oh, 25 is old, you now can't recover. I think, like, I'm excited for 30s. I think 30s is gonna be better than 20s because I severely fucked up the 20s, so let's see how we do in the 30s, right? At least I'll be like capable. Well, I hope I'm capable. That's my point, is that everyone else seems to be like an adult. Like people are getting married. People have kids. I've got friends with kids. What? I'm 25, well, I'm 24, I'm not 25 yet, but I'm gonna be 25 in a couple of months, and I just feel like I'm not ready to not be 18, because you look at an 18-year-old and go, oh, they ate toast for a week. That's cute and adorable, they're gonna work it out. I will be 25 and eating toast for a week. Now that's just depression, like fuck. I'm in trouble, okay? Imagine not accepting my friend request on Discord. I don't think I've got any friend requests on Discord, do I? I don't even know how to check. Oh, would you be able to tell me? When did you send that? You must have sent that like now, right? Because I swear to God, I haven't had a friend request on Discord. Right? I'm not crazy. You're just curling up tighter because it is fucking cold in here. Oh. PS3 was 2006. I have 3 of, why do you have 3 PS, what? Why? Why? Hello, no blessed or achievements? Is it off again? Like I said, things are just going wrong today. If you ever see them off and they shouldn't be, just let me know because I just have to manually run it. I think the problem is this button should trigger to decide whether or not the redeems are on or off when OBS changes scenes. So between cinema screen, between here, between the like post-stream show screen, that sort of stuff, right? If it's on something that there shouldn't be redeems, it should turn it off. If it's, you know, changes scenes and it's on something that you go, oh, cool, you can use redeems on this screen, then it should turn them on. Problem is, if OBS isn't sending that information out, like it's not pinging the big stratosphere and going, haha, I changed scenes, it doesn't run. And I can't change anything about that. That's not my code. That's just, it doesn't send the request out and that's it. That's done. And I think I'm actually almost certain from research that is you have to update to fix this problem and I can't update to fix that problem. So we're just suffering with it, okay? We're just doing it. What's the going rate for 50 bounce cuts? It was like $7, $10. As how much was it? How much? DJ Kizzy, hello, hi. You know, little paw. I thought she might have been moving, but she's not, so not for you. Not for you. I spent a good hour looking up canes. Yeah, he did. But I kind of wanted one. Like, I just kind of wanted one, right? Jeez, way to make us feel old. Wind, you have a job. You have a life. What am I doing? Like, what am I doing? You remember 30s and I find it may as well give up. No, see, that's not what I'm saying. I don't know how like long ago these messages were, so it might have been before my little 30s rant. I genuinely am looking forward to my 30s. I think more people have told me that your 30s are going to be like more fun than your 20s than people have said, oh, fuck it, like your 20s are gone, you're screwed now. But I'm not an adult. I'm not an adult. I don't have a job. I don't want a job. I want to sit at home. I just like fucking played a game. I justified to myself playing a game for a couple of hours by filming it and going, haha, I'll put this on the internet. What? I was excited tonight because my brother was the one to ask to like have the loaf of bread from someone else. Like what? I should just be able to buy my own loaf of bread. Like that's, you gotta see what I'm saying, right? Like if you do that when you're 20, it's young and dumb. If you do that when you're 30, they're gonna make a movie about you being a sad, depressing little adult. Fuck. Like I can't. I said I can talk about it later in a taco stream. Later that evening. Oh, Mick. See, I am just screwing it. I'm sorry, Mick. I missed that one too then. I was ready for that tonight. I had it. Oh, okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna restart. We're doing like this week. It's gonna be a mess and I'll restart next week and we were going to get this right, okay? We will get this right eventually. When you're in the 30s, you just stop caring. That's what I've heard. Like, I think like 20s is just the fresh restart is adult version 2. Yeah, but I haven't even hit adult version 1. I haven't done my beta testing yet, okay? I didn't get that chance. Like, what am I doing? NWC, hello! It's crazy. What's crazy? What's crazy? What? I don't mind that you missed it. Yeah, but I mind that I missed it. Like, I should have been there, Mick. Fuck. How did I misread that? I could have sworn it was... I don't know. When you said later in my head, it just immediately went, yep, tomorrow. Cool. Done. Like, that is later now. The VOD is showing up on some of the... I will go watch the VOD though, I can. That's why I'm excited about the tacos thing as well, because I don't... Like, he sometimes doesn't put VODs up, but he has this time, and I go, I didn't get to see the end of his stream. Fuck, sure, it's fine. I'm 32 and just ate mee goreng and oats for a week. You have a job. It pays monthly. That's not your fault. You are doing everything you can to make sure that you can continue to eat. You took a nap. You took a fucking nap so that you could manage to stay up till 1 AM because you knew that's when you would be able to get paid and get food. That is responsibility. It's not your fault that there's no money in the bank account. What is, like, within your control, you are controlling. Would I do that? No, I think I would just sit there and wither away, genuinely, because I know what I do now. Like, I'm aware of what I am. That's the difference, right? Like, I wouldn't sit there and go, I'm gonna take a nap and, like, you know, I'll feel better about things and then I will wake up and get food. I wouldn't even... Like, I wouldn't even, like, what the fuck? I'm the one who spent the money. It is exactly my fault. But we all fuck up sometimes, right? It's still... I don't know. I am here, unable to remember to come along to people's things when they tell me on the day of. That's not very adult. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's that you can't be an adult then, but if you feel like an adult, then great, but I don't feel like an adult. Maybe that's the issue, is that my standards of adult for me is not, like, it's not hitting it. And I'm not ready to be classed as an adult, which I will be, because you don't hit that. Like, does that kind of make sense? I don't know. At least you get invited to shit. Do I? Did I say that I did? Hang on, where's this coming from? I'm not attacking you guys for being over 30. You gotta know that, right? You have to know. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe we are all degenerates sitting on the internet. At least I get away with it because I'm 24, right? Maybe I'll just join you as, like, ancient degenerates in a year. Like, is this what you want from me? Everyone's life progressing and I'm just here like, yo, this is great. NWC gets it, see? Everyone's life is progressing and I am still here doing the same shit. But it's not even like I'm an adult kind of shit. It's like I'm sitting here on Twitch on a platform that might be dead before my birthday comes around. What? What? I think the most adult thing I've been able to do is prepare for this UK-France trip and actually get it set up and going. That I'm like, yes, that feels like an adult thing to, like, be like, okay, I'm going to take a trip. I'm going to do my taxes for the trip. I've got all of that sorted out. I've got, like, you know, I'm planning for, I'm buying shit for, I'm budgeting for it. These sort of things. Okay, that's very adult. But everything else is not. Everything else is all falling apart. I think I can stream on Friday, so I guess note that down somewhere. I hope I can come on Friday. I think I'm maybe in Melbourne. Depends on what time, Mick. What time? Tell me. I would assume that I'd be back around, like, 10 or 11 p.m. my time at the latest. Surely not too much later after that? I mean, if you start at 6, then I will definitely see you, right? Like, your time's 6, because you will stream for a few hours, but I'm worried that maybe you won't. It'll be like mid-afternoon and I'm not going to be there, okay? Melanol, hi! Hello, hello, how are you doing? 40 gang in 2 months. Channel jumping into this existential crisis creating... I am having an existential crisis, okay? Sashman, hi, how are you doing? Fine, okay, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Instead of me trying to convince you guys that I'm having an existential crisis and you going, yeah, but your existential crisis isn't as bad because I'm also an adult. No, fuck you, I'm having an existential crisis. Tell me why I should be happy about, like, becoming 25, then 30, then 40. If you are part of that age group, instead of yelling at me, tell me why I should be excited for it. I'm gonna take a nap. Sounds fun. I don't seem to be using this time slot currently. Goodbye, Elfin. Hope you enjoy your nap. At least you get invited to... See, I don't know where that came from. Jevano2, hello, hello, hi, 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 how are you? Oh, I'm for sure a DGen. Well, you're here, so just came in. What's up? Jevon, I'm having a crisis, okay? And no one's helping me. You're just sitting here watching me have a crisis. Ah, thank you for the follow, though. Thank you, thank you. I deserve a follow because I'm having a crisis. Kid is sitting 25 earlier than I am. I literally cannot contribute. No, I don't expect you to contribute, but you're going to hear this because you're what? A year younger, right? You're going to hear this. It's you. It's you. A year later, this is going to be you. You understand that, right? Like what, a year and a couple of months. Enjoy! Okay, that'll probably be around 11 p.m. for you. Okay, that works, that works. I should be home by then, surely, but, like, just in case. I'm not the one driving, so I know going to Melbourne usually takes me a couple of hours. If I'm not the one driving, and I know the person who is driving is very cautious, I'm going, it may be a couple hours more. So I'm giving myself some time, okay? Oh, I'm tapping out. Look, okay, okay. I just came in. I'm already suffering. Hey, we are all about the suffering here, okay? We are 100% on board for suffering. 25s. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to figure all this shit out. Yes, okay, cool. Yes, no, hadn't it? Okay, wait. 25s. Supposed to figure all this shit out. 30s. All right. I don't know, like, okay, I don't know, but these 3 things seemed like they work. Or, oops, no time to figure myself out. I need to figure out this little person instead. Okay, shit, what if I'm neither of those? 40s, these 3 things, fuck them. I've stuck on this phone, still don't know what I'm doing. Okay. What 3 things are you talking about then, I wonder? 50s, is this what time feels like? 60s, I don't know what I'm doing and I managed to get this far. That's awesome. Turns out I didn't need to know, so why start now? Hadn't, that is the most helpful thing I've ever read. I am concerned because I don't think I have like 3 things yet. But 25s, oh wait, I'm supposed to figure all this shit out. I think that's what I'm like currently having a crisis on because I didn't have to, like no one's ever required me to figure shit out. And now I like feel like maybe I should have figured some shit out. But hey, if I can start doing it at 25, I've got a couple more months of being an absolute fucking dickhead. Like we're good, right? I was diagnosed with the autism late. Shit, hang on. Okay, whoa. You might have just helped me realize something. I don't, like I was also diagnosed late ADHD and I'm like not even pursuing the autism thing anymore because I just think my psychiatrist likes medication more than he likes me, which, okay, fine, money, sure, love it. But I'm just going, okay, I'm gonna act like I've got both and I'm just gonna take on different sort of techniques for helping myself regardless of which piece of paper I've got. But it does mean that I haven't really learned how to cope with myself until like the past 1.5 to 2 years maybe. And maybe that's because I didn't get a fucking childhood. See? You guys are all yelling at me like, oh, but you're so young. Yeah, but I didn't get to have my youth yet. I didn't do it. I did a lot of dumb stuff, but that's because I was like unaware of myself. But now I've got to work it out. So I'm starting 25 at the age when people are normally moving up and like, haha, I'm gonna work it all out. Now I'm like, shit, I have to work it all out. Like, I've got to work it all out. I've got to do this. I've got to fucking do this. Oh, I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it. I think that's the biggest part is like, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to work it out. Late 20s is all about traveling. See, that's interesting because like, I always perceived it as like early 20s was always about traveling and then I just didn't. I've traveled a little bit. I've actually traveled quite a lot, but it still didn't feel like it. Fucking social media. I'm not on it anymore. I don't use it. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook. I have Snapchat now, but I don't check stories. It is literally just so people can communicate with me in a different manner. That's it. I downloaded WhatsApp again today because I'm going to need that in UK France, and that's the extent of my social media. Because social media in my fucking like 18, 19. Wow. What a toxic platform. What a fucking, and I'm sure it's a mess these days. Like I'm absolutely sure. Like I don't use Twitter anymore, nothing. To keep up, sorry, I should probably point out like that's for news and stuff, but for friends, for keeping up with what people are doing. If it's not like close friends, direct friends, then I don't give a shit because seeing all those people do things, get married, have kids, go traveling, like buy a dog, whatever, fucking doesn't matter. I'm like, damn. I'll be sitting there like I would scroll through Instagram and be like, okay, here's like my dinner of like, I don't know, reheated pasta or some shit. And you'd go through and you'd see like a friend who was maybe a year younger than you even, and they had like a whole family and they were taking a photo of like their roast dinner they just prepared for the kids. And I went, what the fuck? Like, what? What do you mean? Yeah. So I don't do it anymore. I don't bother with all that sort of stuff. So I think maybe part of that still lingers, I guess, because you look at it and you go, should I have been doing more? But no, I've been pretty fucking fortunate to do what I am now. I don't know, it's just so easy to fall into like a comparison thing when you get like on social media. That's why I deleted most of it in the first place. Like it was taking up too much time in my life, but not even to that point. It was just, if I was sitting there on my phone and like ADHD wise, and I didn't know I had ADHD, I just had to click something on there, right? And so if I was gonna click something, I would rather it be something worthwhile. These days, I tend to clip on like my flashcards app to learn more French instead of going on social media. And I go, that is such a better use of my time. It is still a waste of time, don't get me wrong. But I feel better about myself afterwards, so it's fine. You're doing something you enjoy, you managed to self-fund a trip to Europe, and you literally have a skeleton in the closet. Winning! I think I'm starting to work that out, Wind, maybe.
Are you sure about?
Just as long as I don't have to change that, because I don't want to be 25 and be like, oh, she's got a skeleton in her closet. Like, that's cute when you're 18. Is that gonna be cute when I'm 30? Yes, I'm gonna make it cute. That's it, that's my, like, one of 3 things. That's it, that's one of my 3 things. Fucking done. Yes, mint, right. Some lazy koala, hi. Suffering, I know, we're doing that a little bit today, aren't we? This is not what I was expecting we were doing. I wanted to come on stream today and be like, we can now draw on the stream. Like, you can now draw on the stream. I worked out how to do there's like 2, there's send a doodle and draw over the stream. They're in the extension over there, the little orange one. I don't know what the difference is between them. They literally both say the same thing, but don't know. Would be curious to find out what the fuck that means. You know, just know what happens. Cool, that's broken. Excellent. How about you don't? There we go. I'm also not 30 yet. What do you mean? I'm gonna do the transporter and see if I can get some bubbles. Fucking love bubbles, okay? Let's see. I thought you were gonna go take a nap. Nah, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought, huh? That's what I fucking thought. You can't live without me, and I hope you know that. I hope you're very aware of that. I don't know why this is so fucking broken. That doesn't make any sense, right? That it would just be smaller. It's a set size. Fuck me. We're having an existential wall rape. Oh my god. Dominic, thank you for that. Is that still going? Yeah, I thought. That's what I fucking thought. If you don't have Instagram, who the fuck did I follow? Alvin, you are back. Like, what's going on, man? Did the sleep just, like, not quite work? It's not going for you? I don't know who you followed. I don't have it. There's an Instagram. There's a Kitten Tick Instagram. There's nothing on there. It says soon on it, and if you didn't get that joke, well then fuck, I can't help you, okay? Where's that age where you choose to pay considerably more for a shorter layover at an airport? Instead of picking one with 16 hours just because it's cheaper and more fun? Hey, listen. I think the adult decision we made was to not choose the $800 ticket that went through like 5 different airports, 90% of them in like Africa. Like, I think we made a good decision for ourselves. It's not our fault it's 16 hours. It was meant to be 14 hours. Remember that? No, that was definitely AirAsia's fault, not ours. I think we did good. I think we did good. We managed to get you into Melbourne and me to... No, I can't even say that because I'm going to pick you up. I am going to pick you up. I just don't have a fucking car. But we did manage to get you into Melbourne before the flight. We've coordinated. Things are gonna work. I really hope things are gonna work. I think that's adult, right? That's very adult. Social media is even worse now. It's just all social comparison bias. It was like that when I was on it. Is it just fucking, of course it's gotten worse. Like, that's all I can expect. Yep. Early 30s when you got a bit of spare cash and value your time more. But what if I don't have a job at early 30s? God, I really hope Twitch takes off by then. That would be really nice. I say by then, it's if it like, it's a guaranteed thing. But I guess maybe if I think about it being a guaranteed thing, then I will fuck up my life even more because I will rely on it being a guaranteed thing. Zom, hello, how are you? Hi. I'm just scrolling, sorry. I'm gonna catch up eventually. NBC Connor, you look like my history teacher. Fuck, do I look like I know anything about history? Let's be real. Also, some lazy koala, thank you for the follow. 2 minutes ago, thank you. No, don't know anything about history. Could be a teacher. Don't teach. Fucking hate the profession. Also can't do numbers, so really not one for history. That's all, but like, okay, history is facts and numbers. I'm not good at like remembering things, and I'm not good with numbers. History was a nightmare for me as a child. Hello. Can I bring you back here so I can like squitch you? Ready? Keep going, and then turn around. This one, here. I feel bad doing that to her, but I needed to be seen on stream, so it's fine. Soon we'll have how many bounce cats? This all fucking started because of you, Az. Shut up. Like I said, Dominic, find something you can manage to put up with and try and progress it. I think that's maybe what I'm doing. I don't really know. I don't see a doodle. Is it not in the Tangier extension over there? It should fucking be in the Tangier extension over there. If it's not in the Tangier extension over there, I don't know how to help you. It should be. Have you tried refreshing? We're still in pre-rolls off time, I think. Yeah, we've still got another pre-rolls off for 11 minutes. So if you want to refresh, now would be the time to do it before that expires. Let me just find myself on here and see if we can see. Sorry, I'm typing like that because there's a cat and I don't know what to do about it. My arm's starting to ache being up. There's no blood in it, but that's okay. I just have to mute this because that's me and I don't want to hear me's. Thank you. Right, Tangier extensions. Yeah, if you go into Tangier extensions and then up the top it says all better TTS art and overlay. You want to go to art and there's 2 of them there and I don't know which one is which. Like I don't know what they do. They both say the same thing. I've got no fucking clue. There's no way to test it. So enjoy. I know the feelings of what I've been facing the last 4 years too. Basically the same times as you. Just try and enjoy experimenting for a while and try to remember these one-time choices and the In their own do not define your future. I really like that. And the fuck, I needed you here today. What the hell? Look at everyone else. What happened? Will be released. Hi, Walreef. Hang on, Jervin will be released. Why did you both say the exact same thing? What the hell? What do you mean? Ah, interesting. Can I, what? It doesn't show me what it is. Is it just, hey now. Whoa, did I ask? Fuck off. Hang on, so I just have to trust that you did something good? Oh, it doesn't even let me see the full fucking thing. Okay, what's the point of preview if I'm not allowed to see it? Go on, draw. Do I need to be inside that? No, it's a cat. I thought those were the ears. Okay, so it does require either myself or a mod, and mods can do it by clicking on the extension. You should have a moderation option in there to like push it through, right? To make sure that it works and is like okay to be on stream. Because it does cost bits. So we don't want to put something out there that like, hey, fucked up and now you've just lost bits on it. Or, hey, can't do that on stream, I'm gonna get banned. But I couldn't preview it. It just showed a generic image. Like, I was looking at it like, that's not me. That's not fucking me. Yeah, I know, it is pretty cool, I know. Which one did you do as? They are? I don't know whether to keep them at 50. Look, the problem is, when I go through, I think I can put them down. Let's have a quick look. I can put it down to 15, but the reason is, like, I mean, I barely make anything of it anyways. It's all fees to them, which I don't mind. It is a cool service. But the reason I don't quite want to put it 15, because I figure at least 50 gives it a bit of a barrier of entry. Does that kind of make sense? Like 15 would allow more of you able to do it, but then more of you are able to do it, and so other people are able to come in and, like, you know, people who just sometimes drop in and give 10 bits and then fuck off. They could almost do it, and I go, ooh, I don't know about that one. Like, I don't know if it should be accessible to everyone. Does that kind of make sense? It is. I wish there was some, like, in between.
Everyone type
yes, we do have 30
in the
minutes.
chat so she knows.
I thought I was able to set them manually, like, to my own value, because then I would just put it like 20 or something, right? But I thought there was a 25 one. Let me have a look when I'm in the ad break next, and I will see if I can at least halve it, because it's like, for what you do, it's a lot. That's a lot of money to spend on it. I know it's only 50 cents, but I barely get any of that anyway, so it has no relevance to me whether or not I get, I don't know, I guess it would be like 20 cents off that, 30 cents? I think I get about 30 cents off it. Okay, like, what am I gonna do with your 30 cents? I don't want it. Just draw on the stream. I think it's fun and I think it's exciting, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look into it. I'll have a look. History isn't facts, as opposed to lies. Like, when you do history class, sorry, unless we're talking about like actual history being a thing, sure, actual history is cool, but when you study history in school, which is the part that I failed and then fucked me up for life because, like, I don't want to learn more about history, it is essentially feeding facts into kids to then repeat onto any, like, you know, an exam or a test or some sort of oral, like, speech things, whatever. It is remember dates, remember facts, put them down on paper, say them out loud, input them into the computer, write an essay about it, whatever you have to do. You have to prove that you understand this fact and this date. So you don't get to go in there going, you know, there's very little, like, you know, I don't know, sort of philosophical approach to history and how things work. It is very much World War I started on this date, ended on this date, started because of this, ended because of this, whatever. Which I can't do. I can't remember things. I hated these things. Like, no. What will Kitten's 30s be like? I'm just fucking... Elfin, I'm not reading your messages anymore. I do not need your negativity. Oh my god, what has gotten into you today? Is it because I didn't respond to your message along with everyone else's in Discord? Honestly. Why do you bully me so much? What did I do? I don't even know what I did today. At least when Jagged comes in here and yells at me about something, it's like, oh, I probably did something. And I probably did. I probably called him out on something or other, right? But, like, fuck, man. And you're always like, oh, but I sent something good earlier. I don't see them anymore. I don't fucking see them anymore. Alphin, why? Why are you just yelling bogan at me as? What the fuck? Femin. See, it makes you feel better I haven't replied to Kitten yet, so I didn't even know you hadn't replied to me because I haven't opened Discord.
How little I care. A quantum supercomputer calculating
Femin,
for 1,000 years could not even approach the number
How
of
was the
fucks
lasagna? I didn't get to ask you yet. I was going to ask you the other day and I fucking forgot, but it looks fucking good and I really want it now. And I know it's like, it's gone, right? It's gone. It's gone. You played a game without us? Yes, it was a single player game that I did. Hear me out. That I did so that you would have content while I am in Europe, France, UK, Czech Republic, wherever I am. You will have content so that I can ensure that even if I have to leave you, you continue having something. And I know you're gonna say, oh, but like, you know, you were just wanting to play a game and you just happened to then film it so that you could do. No. I have been working my ass off trying to make content to make sure that there is a schedule and like an upload thing. I just don't know what I want to do, and there's been many things that I've done and then scrapped going, that's not really what I want to be doing. I finally figured it out. If I can play through this game and get enough out of it, maybe. I do not have the time to be playing games right now, but I am, to make sure that I don't leave you guys fucking alone. I'm doing it for you. Honestly, you think I'm playing multiplayer games out here? Oh my god. Here's F Glavik. What? Hi, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh my god. Isn't history about what happened in history? Am I stupid? But no, I'm adamant in this. Can you fucking come back and elaborate? As Becca's just gone. Oh, fucking hell. I love the cat. This one or... Nala was here. Where'd she go? I could have sworn I heard her licking that. Was she not? Nana. Weird. Okay, I could have sworn she was licking it. I swear. I see the doodle function, but I'd rather cut off my own arm than buy bits. That is fair enough. You do not have to use it. Again, do not have to use it. Hello, welcome back. Can you jump up there for me so I don't feel crazy? Thank you. Right, now it's 10 minutes to go. I'm gonna put this up. Vote on new cinema vibes, yay. Look, soundtrack for ad break, because you all bully me so much I need to go cry it out. Wait, I say you all. It's one fucking person, and maybe as. There's 2 fucking people. We could play Draw Something on stream. We could play Draw Something on stream. Actually, you do have a good point. I wonder if there's a way to make it, I just wish it was more like customizable. If there was a way to make it stay on stream longer, because then I could, how long do you get to draw? Do you get to draw forever as? Like, do you just have, one is to draw on your face, the other is to just have on stream? No, because this one says draw over the stream. Draw on their stream, their face, who knows? Or send a doodle, paint on the live stream, but be quick about it. Like, one of the, not, because I don't think it's going to track my face or anything. It's just is. It just is. Shy Guy! Hello, hi, how are you doing? Hi! Also, I'm going back to not being perceived. Please and thank you. I do not exist. Goodbye, Fenton. Continue to not exist. I respect that, honestly. Man. It was very nice over this, like, I forgot to do the schedule yesterday because I was just spending so much time just not existing. It was fucking fantastic. I mean, I did play the game yesterday and edit it. That's the thing, like, I played this game for like, okay, like, I don't know, 3-4 hours. Then I had an hour of setting up because I couldn't work out the headphone situation with it. I was setting up the headphones trying to make them work. They don't work. And then I just edited it for like 4 hours. Like, that was my entire fucking day. What the hell? Like, what the hell? I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but like, damn. I enjoyed not existing though, because it means that I didn't open Discord. I just went, just sit there and do nothing. Hey everyone, but also, by the way, I'm not to be perceived today. Everyone do not perceive Fenton. If you're perceiving Fenton, I will ban you. I don't care about not replying. It was a suggestion for something you'd enjoy, not a conversation. So it's because the game. Don't you lie, you did it because you wanted to and then guilted yourself into filming it. Ah, see? I knew one of you would come forward for it. I knew it. No, look. The things that I've wanted to do, make sure you're voting, by the way. Make sure you're voting. Hi. Hello, you're just gonna sit there. Sorry. The things that I wanted to do some sort of just chatting, but you know, an offline version just to myself, almost like a podcast, but not really. Podcasting was an option. Doing like some sort of game, but doing it in like the server or getting a group together. But then I realized like I do not have the time to start getting a group together and finding a game to play together that we all have and all want to play. And then making sure everyone can meet up regularly enough that I can make enough content out of it. Because we're looking at 2 whole months gone. If I do this game, for example, I kind of want to upload every second day. I need 30 fucking videos of content here. 30 videos, but okay, fine. Playing a game by myself, but there were no games I wanted to play, like nothing at all. So when this one came along and I realized that it wasn't a Fallout game and it actually, like I know nothing about it still. I think I saw the first 5 minutes on someone else's stream and I went, could be cool, quit the stream and went, nah, not watching it, I'm gonna play it. And that's when I knew I could do it. But I guess that just kind of fit in perfectly. Like I certainly did sit there and go, I can use this game for the video. So I think that video idea has come out as more attractive to me because I can do something I want to do versus, you know, doing the podcast, for example, which is less attractive to me. It's not something I particularly, you know, not craving to sit down and like film a podcast here. But at the same time, like what's for you guys? It is something I'm doing, right? I'm doing. Oh, boy dies. Ah, if only Phantom was here. Oh, Shy Guy, you're very, very, very lucky. Voidize, who was voidizing you? Hi, Krishy, how are you doing? You made my day amazing! Trevor, no, you! No, you! You came in here and you were lovely. You didn't say anything, right? I haven't seen you say anything, so you know what? My day's only complete when I see both Bunny Mummy and Yummy Mummy. But the Bunny Mummy is a VTuber and the Yummy Mummy is a real person. Oh, the Coffee stream bot is here. Okay, cool. So Coffee works on both links. Elfin, what are you doing now? What are you doing now? Are you doing that because you feel bad because you're yelling at me? Oh my God. Number 2-1, I didn't even see what the options were. I just don't read out the options anymore. You know what I found really difficult? And it's probably why I'm like so hoarse and like unable to speak today. Fucking speaking over the top of a game and doing a game where you have to read out stuff. Oh my God. I sat there and just went, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, it's not voice acted. Are you kidding? Fuck. No, you're kidding. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just a little dying, okay? That's interesting. That's interesting. This is the first time I've ever looked at it, and it's been, because whenever we've had both with the same text, right? Yeah, both options were the same. Whenever we've had both options are the same, I just go, haha, well, suck it. You're going to get one. I've never actually looked at why it gives you both options the same. I just assumed that somehow it was fucking up along the line where it was meant to be checking that they weren't the same and then redoing it if they were. They weren't the same. This one was a rave song. This one was a Wii song. They both had the text for the rave song, but they did, when it checks them against each other and goes, rave, Wii, it checks them against the fact that it's rave and Wii, not the text that comes up on screen. Which is really interesting, but does give me a little bit of satisfaction knowing that I did. Like, that's not the part that fucked up. It is just that it needs like a longer, like, waiting period at some point. Somewhere it's just confusing itself a little bit. It runs too fast. I'm not really sure. It'll be something like that. But it does make me happy because it does mean that like the code that I thought I could have sworn was working does in fact work. I didn't code it wrong. Right. Well, I will give you the Wii anyway, because that's what you voted for technically, even though it was the text on screen. But like, you should know not to trust the text on screen, okay? You should know. I don't know anymore, okay? Leave me out of here, okay? I don't know anymore. Live Angle, welcome back. Hello, hi! You voted for one. Even numbers only. Is that how you're voting? Well, you voted for Wii. There you go. Get up, Wingles. Hello. What? A first lyric? I can't write lyrics, so you expect me to write the second one? Get up, Wingles. What? Hi, how are you doing? Hello, hello. I'm gonna catch up, I promise, I promise. I'll pop you back in briefly to say I'm down to play a game together that we use for content. Pop me back to lurk. Thank you, Fan. I would really like to. I do want to start doing it after the UK trip, I think. UK, France. I think it would be something really useful to be able to do, especially for YouTube. It's just so hard organizing people, like getting people together, and then having some people complain because they weren't invited. I know. What I'm hearing is Gladius with, what? Elfin, Azure, and myself. What's Gladius? Gladius? You can make 30 episodes out of that? But, okay, that's a little easier because we're Australians and so we're all around at the same time approximately. I can change my schedule. I'm the most flexible there, right? But that's a little easier. But when you start picking up other streamers, you go, a lot of them are in the UK these days and like some are in America. Well, shit, right? Like, fuck. Spooky Cutie, hello. At least you didn't bonk one of my IRL cats today. It's just the bounce cat. I will give you that. Fine. Throw me a chat if you choose to raid Sweden in the midst of that year of Chaos Tour. I don't think we are. I don't think we're going anywhere near Sweden, unfortunately. Which really sucks because I'm going there for a really long time, but we're not going to many countries. Like, it's just worked out that way. As unfortunate as I mean, the entire trip was meant to be mostly France. It was meant to be all France except for a weekend here or there, but yeah, no, I don't think we're going to Sweden at all. I'm sorry, Hannah. Sorry. I would love to though. Fuck. Love to go up there at all. I think the closest I kind of get to north is Amsterdam. And I'm not really in Amsterdam. I'm just layovering. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's an output bug rather than a selection bug. Yes, it is. And that's why it's exciting because that's a thing that I can fix. That is something that I can fix and it's not my fault. It could be my fault, but chances are, and given that everything else in this fucking app breaks because it just needs a little longer to like process things, it's very slow. Fine, I need to give it more time. That's okay. I can do that. But like knowing that it wasn't me sitting down and trying to work out a logical solution to a problem and fucking it up, that's glorious. I love that for me. What sucks is this is a good section? Good selection. What sucks? This is a good section of the stream. Oh, a good section of this stream. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. On the other side, because I was going to say this is a good section, but no. On the other side of the world, the electrical signals can only travel so fast. Problems, right? So you're looking at things like, for example, right? If I was gonna make an actual series with someone, it would be nice to have the actual audio in there. So if you were gonna do like a 2-player game, for example, and you were gonna play, I'm trying to think of a 2-player game, Portal. If you're gonna play Portal and you had you and one other person, Portal 2 that is, I would rather have clear audio from both. If you're both Australian, Discord works enough. Like it's good enough that you go, you're not really gonna notice, it kind of just sounds like maybe a shitty mic. When you're Discord like calling someone from the UK, from America, from any other part of the world, because Australia just has shit servers, it sounds like shit, like absolute shite. And so you're either looking at, okay, you both have to record your own audio, which is presumably you are if you're both making videos yourselves, and then sending it to each other and sending both of your footages to each other and all that sort of stuff. Now you make it bigger for a group of 10 people. Well, shit. Like, okay. Whereas when you start looking at, and I've been researching a little bit on the internet, trying to, you know, find different content creators who do this sort of stuff in groups, finding bigger ones, smaller ones, seeing what they do. Most of the time, it sounds like they all come from the same region. There might be 1 or 2 that don't, and that 1 or 2, let's just quickly snooze this ad, sorry. That 1 or 2 sound like shit, but it's okay because the rest of them sound good, right? And you go, oh, like just the work that goes into doing that, which is fine, it's able to do, but it's not something that I can look at and go, cool, the extra hour or 2 on top of it in like editing and stuff like that. Is that going to be worth it when I have to make 30 videos? Like, I don't know about that one. I don't know at all. It's simple to solve. You make a core gaming group, all Aussies, and then special events for the Europeans and Americans. Yeah, that would make sense. But I don't know, I guess it didn't really cross my mind that I could just make it core Aussies, right? Like, I don't know. And I don't know games to play, and I don't know that sort of stuff, and it's just, I think the biggest struggle right now is, like, I would love to do these games after UK France, but 30 videos. 30 videos in 2 weeks is gonna be an interesting one, right? Like, I've already got a few, but, like, it's gonna be an interesting one. Hi from Western Australia, Queen Road Train. Hello, hi. From Western Australia, is it Perth? Please tell me it's not Perth, right? We don't need another Perth. Well, we do, because you're all lovely over there. Except for one of you, but I'm not counting the one of you because I feel like you should be South Australian anyway. But most people who come in from Perth are like gorgeous, but I'm upset because you guys have it so good over there, and I don't need reminders of that, okay? I really don't. Sheesh Kitty, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Freddie, hello, hi. Hello, how are you doing? Hi. I'm about to put you in an ad, sorry. So how am I doing? Great, but you are going to watch an ad, so you're going to participate in capitalism, so I'm assuming you're not doing so great. Is the solution just move? Yeah, I've had advice that maybe I should move to the UK. Don't think I can. Mainly also just because I've got 3 cats. Like, I can't do anything with them. I'm not bringing them with me. That would be unfair to them, right? Not really an option, but you go, as a streamer, you go, fuck, that's... Can you stop touching things? Thank you. That's the only thing that is really an option, right? When you're in Australia, like, no, you move. That's it. You move and that's it. WA is too much damn space. Is it Perth like the only big city? I mean, yeah. The only big city. Yeah, the only big city. But why are they gonna have half of Australia? Like, what the fuck, man? Do you want Perth? Like, not Perth. Do you want some of Western Australia? Take some of Western Australia. Fucking do it. Let's invade. Let's just sit there and go, nah, this is ours now. This is ours. Stop biting things. You're stressing me out. She's like finding different things she can nibble on. And I go, please don't. That's like a live cord. That's a cable. Please don't. No. Oh my God. Right. Now. Okay. Jesus, just ripping into me. What did I do this time, Wind? What did I do this time? Oh my God. That I forgot you because we could, like, I didn't know that I could do an Australians only game. I don't think I've said anything. I'm sorry if I did. I'm sorry if it came off that way, but I don't think I've said anything. Right? Oh, about being South Australian? No, I'm coming at you for the South Australian because you have to take Elfin. Elfin's not from Perth. Sorry. No. There's no way. No. There's no way. Because people who come from Perth have always been the most soft, innocent, kind little individuals, and you're about to put a monologue in chat. So you know what? No, if it was that, fuck you. Right, ad break. 5 minutes of not me, 3 minutes of ad break if you are not subbed. Use the watch command to do shit. I'm giving you a wee party whether you voted for it or not, so fuck you. Look, you guys are being mean to me, I'm gonna be mean to you, and you just have to suffer for it. Okay, cool, great. Can't be slammed high. Fight the emus and I will fight you. Are you saying that you are an emu? Are you saying you're an emu? Have you just admitted to something that you maybe shouldn't have? I mean, it'd be great to be an emu, right? Probably. Maybe. I guess you're not in a war anymore, so that's great for you. Bye. Enjoy. like she's gonna protect me. I can't. There's no fucking way. I'm gonna look the way I do, and I'm not aggressive enough to do that. But there is going to be multiple of us around. That's what I'm more saying, Jagged. Girls look out for girls, right? We're not letting you become a street worker.
Insufferable Scotsman asks, who should hold the VIP? Peeve or Blurbs? Clearly neither of them should be the VIP. Insufferable Scotsman, they aren't even worthy of Barjo's company. He should probably just choose the least terrible of the two, and that would still be pretty bad.
When you make the screen smaller, it went poof. Oh.
No clothes and a thick stick with a long stick. Hey. This is so funny. Let's go. No!
You're in a skeleton right now. I am the brain. There's 2 skeletons inside of me and they won't stop fucking.
I've had time to process this game a little bit more.
Oh, it's dark.
I don't. It's. You would have thought after the highly successful first one, they would have improved on what its faults were, but what they've really done is made the original faults worse.
And there we go. It's Clipper Fury, the mermaid speed dog. How do we know he's a mermaid? Well, that's clear.
I'm gonna throw it in the cart and we'll see if he notices it. It's $1,400. If he fucking buys that... I put the giant 55-gallon drum of lube in the toilet. If he buys that, that's his own.
Hello, hi. The smooth sax. I know, it's a late one. I know. I know. Oh, a periodic table. Oh my goodness.
Just here for the coin. May the flames guide your way.
Okie dokie. What say you, Horace? Okay, Horace. You can stay the fuck away from me. That was a friendly growl, surely. I'm the one that's being sensitive.
Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
Oh my god. I have not been paying attention at all. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. Now that's not ideal.
Oh, no, not from your car alarm and fuck. Next time you start a car alarm and you die, you just instantly respawn. Because
I had no idea that was going to happen. I had no reason to believe. I had no.
Ooh, I don't know if I made that one quick enough. I hope I did. I hope I did. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I only just sat back down. I don't think that was even 5 minutes necessarily, but I don't know how long it had been there, and the ads weren't there anymore, so I assumed it was fine. I should have gone and got more water, but instead I went and fed the cats, so whoops. I could have gotten water while I was there, but oops, it's fine. Thank you for watching ads. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Unless you didn't watch ads, in which case that's fine. That's okay. I also appreciate you for that anyway. I mean, that means that you either subbed or somehow didn't watch ads. I mean, good for you. You know what? If you didn't have to watch ads, then I appreciate that. I would rather you didn't watch the ads if you didn't want to watch the ads, because it's a gross thing to have to watch ads on a platform when I don't get to choose to play them or not. I think I had 1 to 2 minutes of ads. You should have had 3, so that's good. You got out. You got out of it, right? I don't know what's going on with Twitch lately. I don't know. But as long as the 3 minutes of ads comes, well, actually, no, it does say it's in an hour. Okay, I was going to say it might play ads sooner than I thought it would, but look, as long as it gives you an hour of ad free, then like, I don't care if you happen to watch the ads or not. I'm just glad. I don't know, we get some option, right? I don't know. Chosen Undead, hello, hi. Thank you for the cat jam, hello. Did it work? I don't think I saw the cat jam. I don't have my camera over here anymore properly. Let's move this one back. There we go. Right. There we go. Oh my god. There we go. Sorchak, hi! Hi, how are you doing? Hello. Okay, for Tangia, sorry, I was looking through things going, what have I done? Because I haven't gotten to move a lot of things because I just sat back down and went, fuck it, let's go now because I don't have any left, like nothing left of the song. Let's just do it now. Right. Tangia, the drawing things, I've made everything cheaper. I mean, the drawing things can go cheaper, but I know why I don't want to do that. Everything else can't particularly, but I did find a way to do it. So hey, I did that for you, right? I'm just trying to do it so I can run this redeem thing because I have a feeling that those redeems didn't go through. I don't know, call it a hunch. Don't you love capitalism? Yep. Yeah. We talk about capitalism a lot on this stream though, right? Like, I don't know. Twitch hasn't made any big moves since, and I'm respecting that. I appreciate that. Like, at least it's something, right? But capitalism, no. Makes me think of, I don't know. That one stupid TikTok I made just to fill the time because like I needed something for the algorithm to not forget me and I hadn't made a TikTok in a week, so I took a video of my socks. And that's somehow my most fucking viewed video on there. And I go, damn it, are you kidding? It was probably because it was feet, right? But like, but I did say capitalism, I think, and then a lot of existentialism, which is basically this stream, right? That's basically what's going on. Maybe that's why I got a lot of views, because it is a sum up of what we do here. But I don't know. Twitch hasn't made any moves. They haven't done anything drastic. I wouldn't expect them to. I think they need to let things cool off first. They haven't talked about, like, you know, ad things. They haven't, like, I don't know, they haven't done anything, which is usually a bad thing for Twitch. But the fact that they haven't done anything this time, you go, it's at least like a little bit. It's passive for a while, okay? Like, it's been a very stressful time recently, so at least we've got something going for us, right? I posted a VP, I need proof. You need proof? You are welcome to go check the TikTok, but do I want to know why you need proof? Honestly. Honestly. Look, okay, a joke.
Why is 6 afraid of 7? Cause 7, 8, 9.
No wiggle. Welcome back. Have you been, hang on, because you came in during a song comp, right, ages and ages ago. Have you been back since? And did you just come back after like a month and a bit with like the oldest joke in the book? Like the oldest joke in the book. Like, that's a power move at that point. I respect that. I'm just glad it worked. Right, me talking about the feet thing, like I was joking about going like, oh, maybe it got a lot of views because feet. Because TikTok doesn't really work on that, right? It's not about the interaction. Oh, it is about the interactions it gets, sorry. It's not about what's in the content necessarily. It wasn't pushing it to people. Like, I don't make that sort of content, so I wasn't pushing it to those people, right? So it's, I genuinely just think, I think it was a combination of the fact that I used a lot of TikTok functions because I filmed it in TikTok. Filmed in TikTok, had the right, like words on the screen and stuff because we talked about very, you know, big topics. I mentioned Macca's, socks, existentialism, capitalism, sparkles, like that sort of thing, right? Like the things that TikTok is probably going to eat up because it can go bigger. And because I used a TikTok editing thing, a voice, I used their TTS over the top and I just went, like, that's probably it, right? Like I just used everything that TikTok wanted to push at the time. That's it. Don't want to do it again. I maybe should have turned it into a series, but I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered at all. Without the world would just be the world. Wait, without the capitalism, the world would just be the world. Because capital letters. I don't know what I was expecting, like, I don't know. It's some sort of like, I don't know, bullying in that moment. I genuinely set myself up being like, wait, what do you mean? How does this not hurt me? I was surprised, okay? Bongo tap for the feet. What? I need to see them grippers for research purposes? You don't see them. You know I'm talking about socks, right? Socks? Socks, Sawchuck. You are welcome to go check the TikTok. I think it'll be like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 rows down? Maybe. It's not that old and I don't post all that much over there. But like, what? It is socks, Sawchuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm just kidding. Okay, good, because I'm like, this is not you, Sawchuck. Like, you've been hacked, right? Surely. It is, they're cute socks though. I don't know what socks I'm wearing today, so I don't know if they're, they're just cactuses. It's not kind of cute. I don't know, they're cute socks. I don't mind the video. Like, I just think it was funny that's my most viewed one because I'm like, not doing that again. Like, give me something that I was planning on doing again, and then great, that's fine. I will continue to do that thing. But the one time I filmed something just because I was lazy. I was lazy and I didn't want to go start the PC again just to like open up Premiere Pro to like edit a fucking clip to put on TikTok. So I was sitting on the floor and I went, here's my socks. Of course, that's how it works. That's what happened last time when I posted to YouTube, right? I can put all this effort into editing YouTube videos. That's sort of content that I would actually want to make and enjoy making. Or I can just take a clip from Twitch, barely edit it, and you go, cool, that's the one you're gonna push, isn't it? That's the algorithm you're gonna push. Cool, I get it, I see it. And I know you should be making things towards the algorithm, and when something works, like throw everything at the wall, and when it works, take it and run with it, but I didn't want to be doing that. I didn't want to do it. I don't understand TikTok. The few times I've opened it up, it's been protesters with their boobs out. I didn't know TikTok allowed nudity either. No, good for them. Yeah, good for them, but what? Have you curated your feed at all, or is that just like what's coming up? Because I'm almost certain, like TikTok doesn't allow a lot of things. They're really strict on a lot of stuff. Yeah, if you don't want to hear, see here, and Nala's toe beans. Has Nala been here since I don't think you know. Because I think you came in after the outbreak, right, Sojo? She was here a second ago, but the door's open, so I assume she's in here somewhere. She'll be here soon. She's been in and out of stream all day today. Mind you, actually, there are a few videos of Nala on the TikTok. I think the 2 most recent ones are, or the most recent one is, and I've still got one scheduled to go out. I don't really know. I don't really know. You think I focus? God, no. God, no. Play that Russian song. Yeah, why that video? Like, why that video? Honestly. Or I think on YouTube Shorts, the one that went off that I like looked at and I went, why that one? Was just a Dinkum clip. Like, Dinkum is not a popular game. It's not a big game that people are searching for. But that clip, and I go, why? Like, why? Why? Who's watching this? And it had no content whatsoever. It was a fucking filler short because I had nothing to put out. So I was like, may as well edit a clip. Don't have any clips. May as well put this one in there. What? Like, but I don't know. I just don't get it, I don't think. That's the problem. But that's fine, because I don't, like, obviously I'm meant to be uploading things for, like, viewers and progression and shit like that and growth. Like, I know that's what I'm meant to be doing. But I'm going to enjoy making these, like, gaming videos if I continue with those. If I don't, then I don't know if I'll post the first ones. I have put a lot of time into them, but, like, it's not fun if I don't finish them, I guess. But at the very least, having something up there, but not doing it for the algorithm and for the viewers and for the growth and stuff, but doing it just because I need something for you guys, I suppose, is quite nice. It's less stressful that way, because I don't want to make the content that currently goes viral. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in doing that. I know I could very easily, but I don't want to. Like, I'm not interested in it at all, and you go, fuck, that's shit. Literally only open up for your streams. That was the first thing that came up before I moved to your stream. So I guess that's just uncurated TikTok at the moment, is nudity and protests. That's what I mean though, like, I'm not the nudity part, but the protests, that sort of shit just tends to, it's generically pushed by TikTok for some reason, which I feel like is why mentioning things like capitalism and stuff just goes harder in TikToks, and I don't want to do that, so I don't know. One does not simply ask with a booby TikTok, if they have curated their feed. I meant, as in if Wind was going to be someone who curated the feed, that's not what I would pick for Wind, so I was wondering how that comes up. I don't think I even was meaning it. In my head, I just immediately ticked off being like, that's a wild one. I wonder how that appeared on your feed, because like it wouldn't be there normally. I wonder if it was from someone who was normally like, I don't know, some sort of nerd posting thing. And I mean nerd in a nice way, but genuinely like a Warhammer thing or something, right? Because I'm getting that on my TikTok recently and I don't really know why. I don't know what I clicked on. I do get a lot of D&D. I do actually like quite like that coming up. But my point is, maybe it was someone who was posting that and then like had like an off video somewhere along the line, right? Like, I don't know. But I suppose, yeah, could have gone poorly. Getting underestimating the further which feet people check any video mentioning socks. I mean, maybe, but I don't think it was just the feet in it. Like, I don't think it was, I guess that's why I mentioned the hashtags, because I don't think it was the fact that it actually like genuinely showed a pair of feet. And again, in socks. was the reason TikTok pushed it, because it was viewed. It wasn't necessarily interacted. I mean, it was interacted with all right, but not hugely. It's not like tons of people were saving and liking it. It was genuinely just that tons of people saw it, and that means that TikTok was pushing it. Like, why was TikTok pushing it? It wasn't that people were actively choosing this thing. It was coming up on more people's For You pages than a normal video. Why? 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 Like, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. At least if you were, you know, a YouTube video or something, people tend to have searched for it, or it's coming up on people's pages, but there's not counted as a view when it just comes up on a page. It's counted as a view when you click on it. On TikTok, views mean shit all, because it just means a bunch of people looked at it. It doesn't mean they did anything with it, just a bunch of people looked at it. I don't think even repeated views of a TikTok count as multiple views. It is like people who have seen it. It's not, I watched it 10 times, so that's 10 views. It is, I watched it, so it's 1 view. Yeah. Only follow 4 people on TikTok. Kitten, Badger, Francis Bush. I saw him come up the other day. I saw him and I immediately went, I'm gonna be like, the stations, oh my God, me. And a bus driver based in Sydney. What does a bus driver do? Does like bus content, but are you allowed to stream while on a bus, or is it more about the bus? Is it factual? I'm curious. Because I mean, I know the rest. And I love them. You mean you don't want to do cringe TikTok dances? No, I know, that's the thing. Like don't really want to do it. But it's not just cringe TikTok dances. I think I could do the filters. I think they're quite fun, but I don't know whether like, I think they're funny and I do them on other people's TikToks, and I do them like just when I see them come up, and I'll do them for myself, but I won't film it, sort of thing. Just, you know, the filters that pick things for you and stuff like that, right? Those filters funny. It's the other side of the content that is lip syncing. Like, I don't want to. I don't care if it's lip syncing to a song. I don't care if it's lip syncing over like another person's TikTok that they're then making a video for. I don't want to do it. I can't do it. I genuinely just like, I go, how do people take themselves seriously? Doing that in dances? Fuck no, but that seems to be the content that TikTok likes. Of course it does. That's like how algorithms work. It wants you to continue using the sounds that other people have used, not just put up your own content. No, we're not creators here. The bus driver put up one and it makes me want to be a bus driver so badly. Mick, what does it take to be a bus driver? Like, just out of curiosity, I don't think I actually know. Jacksons, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I just say how you love how aggressively sexual the internet has made feet? I find it hilarious. I do actually think it's quite funny. That's why I don't mind bringing it up, because you go, it's just, come on, like really? On my TikTok feed, I'm mostly getting communist, cats, and autism. TikTok's trying to tell you something. How do you get, like, what defines communist TikTok? I'm just curious. Is it pro-communism? Is it like historical based? Like what's communist TikTok look like? I don't know. Striking, hello, hi, how are you doing? How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? We're talking about TikTok curating and feet. It gets better. So your sock video got 3 through the door, but they were unimpressed with your feet fingies. What? Your toesy woesies, your backup calculators? Your backup calculators is an interesting one. Like, I can't believe I had to read all of that, but then you stomped me at like the fucking backup calculators. Backup calculators, huh? You think I can count? You think? No, because it was really interesting as well. That's the thing. It's like, it's still got interacted with, you know, to a percentage that I go, that's probably normal for getting views. It was just pushed more. Why was it just pushed more? Like, it was, if I get, let's say, 10% of views convert into likes, 20% of views convert into likes, 10% convert into follows. Just to put random numbers out there. It was still hitting that ratio. It just was pushed. Like, I guess what I'm saying is it's not the people's fault. TikTok is into feet. Like, it's the algorithm. It's not them doing it. It's the platform. Yeah, okay, hang on. The backup calculators, that's something. Okay, cool. I wasn't the only one who just kind of got whittled. Yep, cool. Bus driver puts a GoPro in the cabin, records his entire shift for uploading to his YouTube channel. Damn. Fucking props for that. So can you see him in it? Like, which way does the camera point? Because I'm guessing you can't film people getting on and off the bus. But then, like, if you had one going both ways, it would almost just be like watching someone else play OMSI, right? Like, if you could see out the front and out the back. I don't know. Lip syncing is cringe and lazy. That's the thing, right? I mean, the stuff that I put out there, I'm not claiming that it's not lazy, but it's not creating. Like, it's really not. There is nothing there that, I don't know, suggests creation. I mean, people take some, like, you know, sounds and make them really creative, sure. They can go wild with it, but that's not the sort of content I want to do. But the actual, just the idea of I'm not gonna make my own thought. I'm gonna take someone else's thought and make new video for it. I don't mind watching them, sure. That's fine, but I'm not gonna be good enough to be a niche in there. It's the people who aren't special who are literally just doing it. Like, so many do. So many do. So many times, like, I will watch a video and then I'll see it come up 10 times more and I go, shit, that first person wasn't, like, they were just lip syncing. That wasn't them. So what content are they making that makes me want to click on their page? Which, that's my, maybe that's my biggest issue. And again, like, I'm trying to think out loud here, so I haven't really formulated thoughts on things, so that's why I'm like a little all over the place. But I think that's it. It's the people who aren't putting anything new, not adding anything to it at all, right? What are they as a creator? Like, genuinely, what are they as a creator? What are they doing that adds to the thing, adds to the platform, adds to the sound, whatever? They're not. It's just taking someone else's idea and repeating it, which oftentimes it is. Well, I'm not talking about the people who are, you know, maybe they do something funny with it, maybe they, you know, I don't know, clip it in some certain way, but genuinely the people who sit there and just say it over the top. What? It doesn't make any sense. Sometimes numbers go higher than 10 as well. Well, I don't know about that. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know. TikTok for me is Carl Pil- I don't know who Carl Pilkington is at all. Who the fuck is that? Kitten Mummy is best mummy? Where did that even come from, Zom? What does that even mean? TikTok is Vine 2023. I'm missing a lot of that trend. Yeah, it's been a little while.
Hello, I am new. You are genuinely very cool and pretty. Been lurking for a bit. Stay cool and stay sinning. Also remember, when life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make combustible lemons instead. I will burn your house down with combustible lemons.
I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like a Cave Johnson thing to have said, being like, oh, well, I like you. Here's to have some compliments. Here you go. No, the combustible lemons. What does he say in it? Is that the whole quote about, like, having lemons? If life gives you lemonade, like, don't make lemonade, like, throw it back, like, beat life up. That's sort of like, you know, the very, very aggressive thing. I don't know. I haven't played Portal in a long time, but I swear to God, I remember a whole speech about that. Jax, that's so sweet of you. Don't say that. Oh my God. But how long have you been lurking? I mean, you can continue to lurk, absolutely, but I'd be curious because I never get to know. I don't know whether, like, I don't know if people like lurk for a while and then follow. If people like jump in and go, yep, 3 minutes, fucking bang, followed, which is the kind of person that I am. I can't help it. Like, I can't help. If I don't follow in the first sort of 5 minutes, or I've already sent a chat message, then I'm not following at all until like that streamer is offline. There's no in between. There is absolutely nothing. Oh, Jax is hi. How are you doing? And thank you for the TTS. I'm glad that like someone's getting use of it because I always forget it's there. I'm assuming. I don't know if did a mod send that through or did it not go through to the queue because I'm not watching the queue. Like it might have sat there for 2 minutes and then gone off. I don't know. I actually can't turn that off, I believe. It requires me to put it through a moderation queue, which I wish, because otherwise if it was something weird playing, I would just mute it, right? But no, the minimum it can sit, time to wait for moderation is 2 minutes and then it plays by itself. And then once on timeout, it approves the interaction. And so if I don't see them and I don't get to play them instantly, like that kind of sucks. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? Yes, I do want to leave. Give me back here. And then give me back to this page. I don't know. You know what I'm meaning? You know what I'm meaning, right? Here, you need a heavy rigid driver's license, which allows you to drive heavy vehicles with 3 or more axles with a mass of more than 8 ton. How hard is it to get a heavy rigid driver's license? Is it, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about truck licenses, right? So that's the problem. But I know that for some of them, it is just, I mean, applying for it almost, right? And it's passing a test. There's no learner's permit necessarily, but I don't know. I don't know how big that goes, and I don't know. Is it pro-communist stuff or anti-capitalist stuff? Good point. Good point, Saltchuck. Yes, interesting. Go on, Striking. What are you doing?
Why did the chicken cross the road? To knock on the idiot's door. Knock, knock. Who's there? The chicken.
I knew it before you even did it, okay? Shut up! That's so rude. Oh, it's true. It's really
when life gives
true.
you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get
That's
mad.
the one!
I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see Life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave John lemons.
Okay, but that was really like, for a TTS AI voice, that's fucking weirdly close, right? Cave John Lennon, is that what it said? Does it sound like John Lennon to you? I was gonna say that was like, Huh, weird. Which takes me through, because you're saying I'm reading your bio and wondering about your take on AI and talent in general. I think AI has a great potential to go great places. We, just as a human race, are too shitty to do that. I don't think anyone's born with talent. I don't think you can be. I think you can be born with a predisposition to be better at a skill, but everyone starts from zero. If you know, okay, anything from like you have the body for it. Maybe you're going to be a better runner because you're just built different literally. Fine. Maybe you've got some sort of like, I don't know. If you were brought up in a family that spoke multiple languages, then chances are you're going to pick up other languages quicker. Doesn't matter if it's a completely new language to you, you're going to pick it up quicker. Sure, predisposition. But talent is earned, and people using AI, especially when it takes from other places, not so great. Ethical AI, fucking fantastic. I love the idea of like these AI voices and stuff. I've got my own AI voice on there. It's fine. I know where my information is going, I know where I'm putting it, I know what they're using it for, and I know what I get back out of it, because it is helping like to build a different AI model over there. But the ones that go, okay, I'm just gonna scramble through some sort of like AI art database and just make art from it. That's not art. It has its time and place, but it's not art. I loved the Photoshop thing, the feature that got released recently. That was like AI editing, right? I don't know quite if it's ethical AI. I know it's posed as ethical AI, but then I know also people have taken issue with it, so I don't know whether like it actually is or not, so I'm not commenting on that. But the fact that you can speed up your editing by just going, this is what I need done, and the AI works it out for you. Fantastic. ChatGPT, fantastic source of things. The catch there is also that I don't believe it's going to stay free forever. I do believe they're using it to learn. And I know this is such conspiracy theory, right? But I do think that ChatGPT and other AI models like that are free, I think they are taking what we're giving them. So they're looking at all the questions that are asked. They're looking at all the things that we're needing from it, all the things we're using it for, what's it's being used for most. And they're going to use that to make a paywall. Like, that's my theory, because there's no way that stays free forever, right? There is absolutely no fucking way. They are using... Well, that's what they're earning off, right? Is the information we're giving them. And if the information we're giving them is how we use their platform and their program, well, it's not going to be around for much longer. What they will do is make sure that everyone is really, really reliant on things like ChatGPT, and then they'll take it from us. Like, I am dead set certain. But, I mean, that's capitalism, and that's money. That's how the world goes round. But things like, no, making AI art, I know there was a big sort of backlash going... Oh, this artist doesn't like AI art. Let's everyone take their art, put it through the AI thing, and, you know, get back at them by making their art again. You go, what? Like, come on, that's just shitty, man. That's just shitty, right? Put the time in, put the effort in. I think AI still has a long way to go. I think it doesn't quite recognize a lot of the things that humans put into art. As I did an art degree myself, so I mean, that's probably why you said bio, right? So I'm just scratching fur that's in the air. No, as an art teacher, I go, I don't like teaching art specifically to kids the way the school system wants me to, because it says teach it as a equals B thing, which is exactly how fuck me, they both start the same letter. AI looks at art in the same way as A equals B. What you're really meant to be teaching is A equals B, so how can we break that rule and go further? Art, you know, having something outside the border, it shouldn't be. You can see like the picture of the Mona Lisa where AI went, oh, this is what it would look like outside of it. And you go, no, because the art is what the artist intended there. It's great that we can pretend and envision that, but that doesn't necessarily make it a art in itself. That is science. That's great. We've now seen outside the borders of the Mona Lisa. It's not art, because the artist intended for this and that's what they've chosen. If you chose that as a human, fine, you made some artistic choices, but the AI chose that. The AI chose that. No, it doesn't have human qualities. I think it can be used to assist for a lot of things. I think it can be used in art to assist. Don't get me wrong on that. I think AI can be a fantastic tool, like I said, with Photoshop, or if you need it in your own art, make your own references. There's like reference bots out there for AI that are ethically sourced, and they are fantastic. But if you're not stealing, like that's the whole point, right? I don't know. AI is a bit of a weird one. I think it could be very cool, but I don't think as a human race we're quite far enough as like good people to have been allowed to use the thing. I think it's only going to get worse from here, and I think it's kind of like, you know, a downfall of tech in some direction, I suppose. I don't think we come back from AI. Unless we can work out how to use it properly and ethically. But I just don't think as humans we're ever going to be that ethical or ever going to be that good. I mean, look at the world now, right? But still interested to see where it goes. I think another big problem, sorry, I was going to close up on that, but I think another big problem is that we have a lot of older generations in power. And when I say older generations, I know, Wind, I know. No, I'm not talking about, I'm talking like literal 80-year-olds in power. who don't even understand, like, they weren't getting MySpace yet. They're not caught up. Like, they're not dealing. So you've got things like AI, you've got crypto that still hasn't been worked out. You've got, like, you know, the idea of having blockchains and purchasing real world things, but having it be a certificate on a network somewhere, you know, NFTs. They're not recognizing these things. So for example, there's a couple of companies out there that you can buy property overseas without being a resident of that place, even if that place requires you to have residency to own the property. You don't have to own 100% of the property. What you do is you buy the NFT. You buy, you know, in 10% of the NFT, you might buy 100% of it. And that NFT technically says you own, or, you know, you possess, and this is very simplified, a property in Spain. You don't actually. The company that you're buying it through owns a property in Spain. You know, everything's handled through this. But you do. Governments aren't working that out. Governments don't know this. Governments aren't looking at it and going, hang on, so why is 90% of Melbourne now owned by, like, foreign internationals? Like, what? What? Why is there a company in China that owns a solid portion of, like, empty apartments in Melbourne right now? When we've got a huge homelessness issue, like little things like that, but the governments aren't catching up on it. What's going to happen with AI? There's no regulations. I don't believe there ever will be regulations. And even if it does get regulated, it'll get regulated in the wrong direction because no one seems to fucking know what they're doing. Hard. Like, I think that's maybe my best way of summing it up, is it's not that I don't like AI, I just think it's never going to be used correctly and it's never going to be ruled correctly either, because I don't trust our government. Yay, anarchy, right? Would you like some links to the bus driver stuff? Yes, please. Yes, I would actually like. Yes. Some people are very good. Is this yeah, I'm so far behind now, but are we talking back, doing TikTok lip syncs? I guess it's kind of the same thing for AI, right? Like, some people will take the lip sync in TikTok and make it their own. Very expressive, such, whatever. Some people won't. And it's the some people that won't that ruin it for the rest of them. I don't know. Right, hang on. I gotta scrap. Make life take it back! This is lemons, yeah, yes. We don't want your damn lemons! I'm so glad you put it through, because that would have just been in my head constantly. Oh, Jackson, I fucking love it, thank you. Pingu, hello, hi. Did you follow earlier as well? Did someone say? Pingu5518, thank you for the follow. Thank you, hi, hello, how are you doing? Hello. Azzy, what are you panicking over? What are you panicking about? I don't know if anyone's done anything. Oh, this is the second time that you've not, like, bullied me.
AI is headed to some interesting heights. I sure hope they take us with them.
Appreciate it. What? I mean, that's not even a joke at this point. Like, I do hope so, because I think AI is going to leave us behind. Having just listened to the quote, that sounded nothing like it. I think for AI, I'm pretty close. For something that can cost 75 cents, and they don't get all that 75 cents, they would get, what, 30 out of it? Maybe? If that, 20? Hang on, I can tell you exactly how much. For an AI that costs... yeah, they get 15 cents out of it. I'm pleasantly surprised. I was expecting far worse. For a Twitch extension, no less. Like the other AI app that I use, that's far more expensive, and I've stopped using that now because I can just use this because that one wasn't really working and an extension is easier, right? But I just didn't expect it to be close than that. Like, I don't know. Does that kind of make sense? Wait, because I saw Wynn's big message now. So, just open TikTok to test it. Some creepypasta horror vid. Okay, 1, creepypasta horror vid. 2, random girls I've seen. Oh, I've streaming chatting? What? Who are streaming chatting, I'm assuming? 3, protest videos. You still get the protest ones. A Kinney sketch. Come on, kitten. A Kinney sketch. An ad for a dodgy mobile game, of course. Exercise, cool. Simpsons clip, cool. Girl repairing a car in a skimpy outfit. What the fuck? A guy doing coffee art by smashing everything and screaming, and Stephen clip. Like, literally. Okay, hang on. So it's mostly junk. I don't remember what my TikTok looked like back when I had just a clean For You page. I don't remember at all, but I feel like it wasn't that. AI art is fine as long as it's trained off your own original artwork. Exactly. Like, I don't mind that. They don't need to make money from the users, at least at the start. They can be successful exclusively from investments in venture capital. Oh yeah, absolutely. But when I say, like, money makes the world go round, it's not so much money funds things to be better. I think it's someone's going to get greedy. Someone's going to want to buy it because they're going to see the potential in, like, having something better. Look at insulin, right? Like, that's the kind of thing I expect this is going to happen. Lots of people need the insulin. Company looked at it and went, we can provide this. We're going to sell the patent for $1. Like, great. It's out there. It's done. But the company is going to buy it. There's always someone more greedy. There's always someone who's going to take it and, you know, go, I can make $1 out of this. And I think that's what's going to happen with AI. Whether it's them, the current people behind it, or whether it's someone else, like whether it's the current research team, doesn't matter. It's going to happen at some point. Whether they're using it now like that or like, you know, building off it now, or it's going to happen. It will. Some magical method of accurately determining if something was made by AI. Yes, which they've got, but AI is getting better at counteracting that. So it's like, it's an ongoing battle, and the battle is still between other internet users. It's never going to be between the government, because the government's never going to fucking catch up. Like, they're still back in the 80s, right? Like, we're screwed. Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't think AI is going to be inherently bad. I just think we're never going to be able to use it for good. Not entirely. There's always going to be someone. Always someone. I think AI is going to kill our industry, but I agree on your points. Oh yeah, I think looking at like AI Jesus the other day, I go, shit, AI Jesus is doing exactly what I'm doing. Sure, I'm putting a hell of a lot more heart into mine because A, I have a heart, but it's still AI Jesus is streaming on this platform, always going to be better. Then you start looking at, okay, if AI can do Photoshop, do you really need graphic editors? Do you need video editors if it can do video editing by itself? Like, it is a really, really scary thing. I guess I was talking more about AI in general. For me personally, I go, wow, fucking scary. Like, really, really scary. As someone who is a teacher, okay, fine. They're not going to replace teachers for a really, really long time, I would assume. Although, mind you, it will be cheaper, so who's to say? But teaching languages, an AI could teach someone a language. An AI could really, really easily teach someone a language. We've been teaching ourselves languages for many, many years now. There have always been apps, podcasts, books to read. AI just makes it easier. AI cuts out the middleman, and I'm the middleman, right? Streaming, I'm the middleman, fuck. Like, it's not good. It's really, really not good. I read a short story years ago where most teachers have been replaced by robots. Oh, well, look good. The story focused on a music class. Robot teacher was playing some piano piece, and the students were saying that it was missing warmth. So the robot started making the piano keys warmer by playing them more. Eventually, a human teacher is called into play, and the student thinks it's so much better played by the human. It has its place. And I just hope the humans do recognize that it's not everything. But judging by how a lot of people are reacting to AI, I go, it's not that I require everyone to understand the difference between AI art and real art. But it's how much of a percentage is still going to pay full commission price for an artist versus AI art. And those little differences. I'm not a commission artist at the moment. Like, cool? What? Are you good? Why'd the camera just like fucking fuck off? Did I do something? That's not you guys. Okay, what? Can you come back? I can't tell if you can see me or not. I actually genuinely don't know. The fucking camera is black for me. But you can hear me, right? Why'd the camera just die? What the fuck? It's a new camera. Are you kidding? Are you for real? I can't preview the device. The device is currently being used by OBS Studio. No shit. Activate, deactivate. It doesn't do anything. Are you really doing this right now? Okay, I've turned it off. I can now use it over here, which you can't see. This is my fault for talking about AI, right? Like, this is my fault. This is what it's like, nah, shut the fuck up. It's gone. Are you kidding? You know how I said I've had a really rough day today and like things just keep going wrong? And like I'm looking at like a couple $100 like to replace things in my car that might not fix it.
I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Please fucking help me. I really am under the water and I need help, okay? Because like I'm struggling. I'm fucking losing it. What am I meant to do now? Like, I don't have a camera. It doesn't turn on and off. Where did it go? I wasn't even touching it. The fuck? Taku, hi, hello. I'm trying to scroll through to see what I can find. CNT Reckners, hello, hi. How are you doing? You want a wall rave, do you? You want a wall rave, do you? I'm just gonna catch up and then I'll try and fix this, okay? Yep, good work, guys. Okay, so it's not OBS. That's a good start. Probably should check that, but I'm almost certain it's a camera. on over here. I can turn, so the camera is working. It's not the camera's fucking fault. Because I deactivate it over here, and I can click over here, and it goes video preview occupied, and I'll just give it a quick refresh. And look, I can see myself. I wonder, do you want to see something? Do you want to do this instead? How about we do this? Watch this. Ready? Fucking kill me. But until we work it out, I can't have you sitting here in a black screen. So, what am I meant to do? Like, what else am I meant to do here? Okay, I'm thinking quick, and I'm not really good at thinking or quick. So, are you kidding? You can't even see the preview if I open it? For real? Are you kidding? USB. But it's transmitting. It's fine. I mean, you can't see it there because for some reason you're just not allowed to. Actually, I can't do anything with that window. I can move it from over here, but that's what? What's OBS doing? Okay, let's see if we can get maybe this one working, and then I can just restream my own camera to you. Oh God. If I go here and we go, let's see if one of these lets me capture it. That one does. There we go. Right, so I can restream it like this, right? Mint. You can see my camera's working. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Striking, I saw your message going, you don't know how to get feedback on your art, and I wonder if you had any tips to handle my frustration. Because, right, if you're looking for feedback and you can't get feedback and you're struggling, the biggest thing that I have for, like, hey, as an artist, find a community. If you want to chuck your art in, like, our Discord community, I've got a little art section. I will make sure I look out for it, and I'll give you some feedback. Make sure, like, if you're looking for feedback, write in your post, add your art with it, and then go looking for feedback on these things, because otherwise, like, no one's got any clue and they're just going to give you a thumbs up and like, that looks cool. Ask what you're looking for feedback on or looking to improve. Other like artists in the community, find art discords in general, like WhatsApp groups, telegrams, whatever you need. It's so much better than just posting on the internet because it is impossible to find stuff. Right. I'm just sorry, scrolling through. Wind, I do agree with you on that. I hope it stays that way, but like, yes, on your long message about like AI is not going to replace it, I really hope so. We now replace it with a void. Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? Taku, go to bed. Go to bed. Go back to bed. Go to bed. I'm sorry they had to come in right when I was like screwing up with stuff, but okay, before you go to bed, subathon went well? I hope so. You're just loading, you're processing. Okay, this isn't even full screen. Would you like me to make it a full screen for you? I hate myself. Like, it might break it in the other direction. Actually, that was a good point. Yeah, you were smart for that. Yeah, it didn't. But no. Real test Darko, click enable. I mean, are you talking about when it was on this screen? I guess I can't really point over there because it's here now. This screen, when it said enable preview, for me, it wasn't saying enable preview. It had been like
What
enabled.
if dogs barked in Australian accents?
I just had to.
Row.
That's not Australian accent, right? That's not right. Surely not. Just go VG, but we might have to. We might. A futile attempt to slander our name has been met with darkness. Are you an AI? I was slandering AI. What are you talking about? Damn. Like, fuck. Oh, and you reposted it. There you go. Striking. Well, jump in the Discord. That's what I would recommend. Find Discords for art communities and stuff like that. I don't know what to do. Do I... My only other option is to restart OBS. Do we just stream like this? Join Tumblr, follow some groups. Yeah, Tumblr is good for it, but like find groups, find like specific things. If you just post on Tumblr, you're not going to get feedback. You have to find communities to post to, which is why I'm saying you can jump in our Discord if you like, but not an actual Discord community for art. But we've got a channel in there, right? Find artist Discords, find ones that are about feedback, find ones that are about the art style you do, find ones that are like, you know, specifically I'm looking for feedback, so are you. Unplug, reflog, but it's working. It's OBS. OBS isn't recognizing the camera anymore. And I can confirm that because I can see the little properties box is not giving me a camera. It knows there's a camera there. It just doesn't get any input from it. But it does get input from other places. And I know it's also OBS because OBS was the one that fucked up. Like, I saw it all like shatter and I went, cool. Like, excellent.
The best scuffed stream I've ever found.
Well, it's always a scuff stream here, so listen. Oh, I don't know what to do. Everything's gone wrong today. Everything. It's because I ate breakfast for dinner. I can't catch a break. I physically cannot. Oh my God. It's like I just, you know, it's like I just can't catch up. It's like one thing goes wrong and I fix one thing and then 10 things more go wrong. I still can't use my headphones. They're lighting up. They work, but they disconnect from the audio. They're still connected to power. It's just every other minute or so, they disconnect and make a weird clicking sound in my ear, which I go, that's the headphones. That's not like, I've tried different ports. I've made sure that like, hey, it's not like the PC doesn't have enough power or something. No, it's, and now this. What the fuck, OBS? Like, come on, man. But I expect it at this point. I'm just glad that I can still like, hey, look, I can show you my camera settings. Would you like more? Oh, it's so dumb. It's so stupid here. I hate it here. I fucking love it though. Restart OBS, you have 2 minutes. I don't have 2 minutes because I have to stop stream to restart OBS. It'll stop my stream. If I could somehow force close OBS, like crash it, if I can crash OBS, then I get 2 minutes. But as if I have to close OBS just using the little X, it's gonna force me to stop streaming first. So, I wonder if like, how can I make OBS freeze? Because even if I do it in Task Manager, we've tried this before, if I do it in Task Manager and then click End Task, it still like stops streaming before it closes itself. No, it doesn't work. That's what I thought previously. Task Manager doesn't work because we've done it a couple of times before and I went, hang on, I don't have to pull the internet. I can pull the internet. I will pull out the Ethernet cable. I will then have to restart OBS. I will start OBS back up. And by the time Ethernet cable comes out, turn OBS off, turn OBS on, Ethernet cable back in, then it should be good, right? What about the OBS process? Okay, might be crazy. There's like 100 of them because it seems to recognize like browser sources as an OBS process. There is. Oh, I can't select multiple. There's more than enough that even if I've got Task Manager full screen, the OBS browser pages do not fit on this. On the fucking screen. So, I don't know. I think I'll do the internet pool. I reckon that's what we're going to do. Phoenix, how are you doing? Hi. Summerthon was indeed pretty good, pretty nice, pretty fun. A very nice exercise for real. I'll continue this message in Discord. Yes, I think so. Go to bed. Go back to bed. Jess, hi. Welcome back in. Hello, Hello. Hi, how are you doing? You're so pretty. I missed you. No, don't do that. I'm literally streaming. I'm restreaming myself. Like, this is not the day. Jess, how are you doing? How are you? God, it has been a while, hasn't it? Fuck. Okay, breathe. Inhale air. No, fuck you. We're gonna even catch a cold this week. What if I told you I'm sick? I don't think I am, but I've had a sore throat for like 4 days. And you know when you just kind of feel a little bit icky? Like, I need to touch wood because like, don't fucking start. I don't own anything that's made out of wood. I'm not that bougie, okay? Everything's like fucking laminate. But like, it just doesn't end, does it? Doesn't fucking end. Okay. Logan, American, you're American? You haven't slept in a week, isn't it, of the morning? I feel insane. It's so lovely meeting you. It's so lovely meeting you, Jackson. It's so like, I love this. What the hell? Would it be okay if I showed you a TikTok of mine before I go for you? Absolutely. You are absolutely welcome to. I'm not going to watch it on stream, but like, I assume you know that because you're leaving anyway, right? Yep. Check the link in chat. Fucking check it. OBS is just a worse XSplit. Maybe I should be using XSplit. OBS is just like the common one, right? I need my neck cracked permanently. And on that note, okay, right, here's what we're gonna do. Keep yourselves entertained. I'm not gonna be watching. I'm sorry. We're just gonna pull the internet. I think. Well, now I have to wait to see if that comes up.
You have convinced us that your presence here is unnecessary. We are commencing replacement. Please stand by.
Because I can't pull the internet until that comes up. For you guys, that is. So we'll give it like 10 seconds, right? Have we all seen it? I hope so. Cool. I'll see you all in like, I don't know, 2 minutes. 2 minutes maximum. That's all we got. 2 fucking minutes. Oh my God, please. Please. It just says couldn't load that page all over my screen. Ah, I can see it. We're back. Okay, but I can't see chat yet, so shut up for a second. I'm not even sure if you were talking, but like, okay. But I don't have my camera back yet, so I actually don't know if that worked. It's not, okay, cool. I've made the matters worse. I've made it so much worse. I've made it so much worse. Do you want to see what I can currently see? Do you want to know? At this point, what do I do? Okay, hang on. Let's open up this again so I can see this. All chats are frozen everywhere, so I don't know actually if you can see me. I assume you can because I can see myself, but let me just, I'm going to turn off the camera for a second, but you get to see this instead. Can OBS stream itself? I don't actually think it can. We might have to do a desktop. You ready? This is what I've got, where I've just got these pages, can't fucking refresh them, can't do anything with it. So I've made matters worse. Like, I can open Twitch chat over here. That's now moving, great. Okay, you guys have just been vibing on your own? Okay, cool. Did I make it back in time? I think I made it back. Just a professional streamer. Alpha, fuck you, man. I'm having a minor crisis. I'm having a major one. Do you want to share? You shut up. Okay. I don't know what I've restarted OBS and I've lost everything even more. Oh, wait, no, I could refresh one of them. Okay, I've refreshed one of them. Okay. Hang on. I've got stream element track. Okay, no, I still can't get chat. I can view my own chat at a delay. Like, I can't even check out if my camera is working because I just... Oh my God. I don't even know how far away ads are. Mick, am I good on ads? No, I'm not good on ads. Fucking hell. Try interrupting the stream again. Oh, the camera's not working anyway. Oh my God. Okay, the camera's not working anyway. Vote on your fucking things. Oh, it's still off. It doesn't matter if I got everything back. It's still off. The camera's still off. Okay, I've got chat back. Oh my God, I can see you. I can. There's my kick in. People will miss out on this. Less so, and more so that if the ads kick in, it does either a minute or a minute 30. And if I don't get to choose, you know, a minute or a minute 30 over, wait, sorry, hang on. If I don't get to choose 3 minutes over a minute or a minute 30, then we only get a minute or a minute 30, and then I have to replay them again soon. So if I'm going to do ads, then I want them to come up now while I'm fucking around with shit, but I want them to come up on my, like, standards and my ideals, and I didn't want them to suddenly be there in, like, a minute or a half, 30 seconds. So, okay, well, we just don't have a camera. Like, that's it. I've got chat back. One chat. I don't have the second chat over here now, and that's fantastic for me, but like I'm lost. I'm genuinely, why can't I have Twitch chat on my screen anymore? I can't have Twitch chat on my screen anymore. Are you kidding? The camera is working! The camera is working! Come on, OBS not now! It kind of like flickered, flashed, it did something on the screen. I wasn't paying enough of attention, but needs more RAM. Yeah, you watch one of my fucking RAM sticks have just gone, actually. I'm just gonna take a quick gaze of that because, you know, just in case. Just in fucking case. Give me my performance. What the fuck am I using 20 gigs of RAM on? I know I'm streaming, but it's not usually that high. Okay. Well, I've still got all my RAM, so we're still good. We're still got like another 11 out of that, right? But, honestly, you're talking a lot of shit about Twitch and AI. This is inevitable. Yeah, it's just like how we got bot rated when I was talking shit about Twitch. This is OBS retaliating. Yeah, 20 gigabytes for streaming. I have nothing open. Okay. Something's clearly wrong. Something's wrong. Like something is severely wrong. Can I find out? I can. If I go back, if we go through and we go OBS, not shockingly, the 32 iterations of OBS that I have, which is normal for OBS, for my OBS anyway, might not just be normal, is using far too much memory. Then you guys split it. Is it now? Yeah, it's the same. It is, kitten. It is. OBS is not using every single byte of it. No, it is using all it was. Now it's not. OBS is using around like 10 gigabytes of data, fucking RAM. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to do about that, man. What do you mean? Okay, it's dropped down to about 8 now. They're both at about 4. That one's at 4.5, so 8.5. What? Like, I don't know what to do about that. Malware check. Like in the middle of my, I don't think it would happen in the middle of my stream, right? And not just to OBS. Everything else is working. We've still got music. We've still got audio. Like I understand my audio card's going on my PC, but that hasn't gone yet. I understand that the things that I do on stream tend to be quite intensive. I get that. That's fine. I know that it uses a lot of RAM. However, I just feel like maybe 20 gigs is a little excessive. Computer is in kinetic mode. The lights are on. The processor is spinning in Ninja Overdrive, but there is absolutely fuck all going on upstairs. Yep. Right. You're right. Let's hardware monitor it. I'm so sorry to have to like drag you all in with me in this. We'll run an ad break so you don't have to, but like having you guys here to bounce things off would be good. No, I don't want to update you. I don't have time for this. Does anyone ever update their hardware monitor? Like I don't think I ever have. Do you see how I went to grab my headphones then? Sorry. Right. No, I don't care about that. No, I don't care about that. And everything else looks fine. It's literally just, oh, I don't understand. Huh. It's all the RAM on, okay. No, don't understand. Don't get it. Don't mind me casually making Bitcoin. I will be done soon. What do you mean you're casually making Bitcoin? The gigs are perhaps of the Wi-Fi fix. The gigs are perhaps of the Wi-Fi fix. What does that even mean? Hang on, run me past that again. Do I unplug the Ethernet cable again? Is that what I do? Oh, don't worry, it's a Kitten experience. There needs to be one a month. It really does need to be one a month. We've been a little overdue for it, huh? Okay, let's do an ad break. I don't know what else I can try, so I'm gonna have to go through some stuff. 5 minutes break. I'll be back after 5 minutes. I'm just gonna be sitting here anyway. You're listening to something that I didn't check because you split it. You had Wii Party again? What the fuck? But no, it didn't choose Wii Party this time, so you're good. You're good. Because fuck, am I playing Wii Party 3 times in a row? I just don't know what else to try. I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm not allowed to use my camera, and I think we're just gonna have to stream like this and just be done with it. Like, just be okay with this being our existence now, and maybe that's it. But if I'm back in 5 minutes and that's the case, well then that's the case, okay? And I will crop this so it's better, okay? I promise, but... Although it's kind of funny like this, actually. Oh my god. Why? It's one thing after a fucking another, but that's okay. You're listening to some nice peaceful music. I can't. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sitting here. Like, I'm not even like, you know, okay, sometimes, so just before we do this ad break, you know how sometimes you sit there and you go, this is upsetting and I'm going to be upset about it. And then sometimes it's like, I am so over everything that I actually don't give a shit and I just think it's kind of funny. Not even kind of, like, it is actually kind of hilarious. Because, sorry, I'm sitting here, my OBS turns itself off and forgets to turn the camera back on is what it looked like, and everything was a little shifted to the right, like... What? And now OBS is using 10 gigabytes of RAM. Like, come on! I can't make this shit up! It's happening on stream! Oh, it's fine. It doesn't even matter. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Listen to this nice peaceful music. You're going to enjoy the sounds of some sort of sleepiness. I don't know. That's what you guys chose. That's... Listen. Nice and calming. Nice and calming, right? Nice and calming. Enjoy your ad break. At least my fucking buttons still work, right? It's not all of OBS.
That's what happens. That's what happens. If I ever have you in my pocket and I throw you up in the air, it's over for you.
We can't help. I know. Don't do this to myself. Why not? Because here's the thing. And this is something I know for a fact. Raids don't count towards getting a partnership. So, it has to be active stream.
Anyway, everyone shut the fuck up.
Sir, would you mind vacating the premises, please?
All of you! Thank you. What the hell? I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Lucky. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I unfollowed, so I didn't... Wait, I don't get gift subs, but forgot today. Wait, are you serious, Shumaki, you little shit? Is that why? What the hell? You drinking milk? Your mama's milk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That came out so fast.
All the money comes from my farm children that I actually take care of.
Yeah, that's why they're your farm children.
I'm a responsible father, unlike somebody.
It's okay, I'll spend all the money on seeds.
Minty deadbeat dad Kit Kat. Do we have void essence? I feel like we do.
We do.
I got bloody indestructible sign.
You've got your wheel up as well.
They need to build the rest of the country out of that stuff.
You can't say that, Ivan! Fuck's sake!
Oh my god.
Never posted any.
So, I've got spaghetti on my wall. I'm not afraid to add more spaghetti onto my wall. Take that out of context. Could you imagine that as a threat? Just be like, Mom, I'm going to this party. I have more spaghetti on my wall that I could definitely put on there. Like, take me to the party. Spaghetti is delicious. Yeah.
Baby, I love communism. Love is the greatest force in the world. It inspires us to make a better life for all. It gives us the strength and courage to fight for equality and justice. Love makes us...
I'm lost.
This is a nice map. You know, if we're going to get a random map, I'm happy it was this one. You know.
I ran into the penguin. Look what happened.
You see, they like get hit up in the air.
I got kicked because I was going the wrong way.
Can you jump in? Oh, good question.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I swear to God, I fixed it. I did, and then it happened again, and I just watched all those clips go down. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I fixed it. I worked out what was wrong. I could fix the camera. I did. Except now I can't because the thing that I fixed is still in place. My hot fix is still, what? What am I meant to do? Like, are you for real? Okay, hang on. So oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm just gonna put this back up so we can actually see. You know, it feels weird streaming to like a black screen. I don't know if maybe you guys prefer it, but like, you know, we'll see how it is. Okay, I fixed it. I went through all the camera properties. I like made sure they were all the properties that I wanted because I set them manually myself. And I set one of them back to something that it used to be and now isn't. And I fixed it. I was like, cool, that worked. Like that worked. It is now still on that setting. The settings are still all saved. And it's turned off again because halfway through one of those clips, I think it was Pasta, it did the thing again where everything shifted slightly to the left, to the right. Which way did it go? No, it went to the left. I think I might have said the right earlier, but no, it went to the left and then just quit. Like I swear you can't see it because it broke right because we came back in coincidentally. Yeah, but you saw the clips break. So you know something happened because you saw the clips break, and that's not normal because the clips were turning on and off. You could see them turning on and off. You could hear them, certainly, but they weren't showing, which is an OBS issue. There's a graphical issue in OBS right now. Now, the thing that I went, that's interesting, is because earlier when I was looking at hardware monitor, and I wanted to read into it a little bit more, but I actually didn't. Let's open hardware monitor back up. The graphics card, the memory on the graphics card was like 93%. Which doesn't sound right. Like at all. Doesn't sound right. I don't know what, but it would make sense if there was graphics issues. If my graphics card goes, I'm going to cry. Like I will, because to me, and look, I don't know a whole lot, and thank you for watching the ad. Sorry, I should have said that first, and thanks for coming back. I'm sorry. I'll catch up on chat in a second. But to me, that sounds like there's some sort of encoding issue. There's some sort of something that OBS does in order to process visual data and put it out isn't happening. And the reason I say encoding is because the encoder is on my graphics card. And if I had to pick something to go, it was going to be the motherboard, but like, fuck, if I mean the graphics card's going to go, then great. Like it's got to be something, right? It makes sense that I can put out new information. I can put new things in. I have to make this box and I have to put it in there, but old information can't be turned on and off because it's not working anymore. It's not processing it. And I don't know why, which means the fact that I had this screen turned off, like this actual screen right here that you're seeing right now, the fact that I had this turned off because the camera was on when OBS broke the second time, just a couple of minutes ago, I reckon if it breaks a third time, this camera screen will go to. Like that's my theory. I just think it's going to keep trashing visual outputs as it comes. Maybe it was only going to be the camera, but it did get rid of the Twitch clips too. So I don't have much faith that it's not going to get rid of this, which this is running in the exact same space that a Twitch clip would run in. Like I'm just, I'm struggling. Like I don't know what else I can do about that. I really don't know. I just, are you kidding? Like, are you for real? Today of all days? Like, that's okay. But I will try and crop this screen here so that I will move it back down all the way underneath the camera down there. I'm so mad. I'm just, what the fuck? Like, what am I meant to do? There we go. Look, that's kind of close enough, right? You Shelby, hello. Hi. How are you doing? Hi, hello. Squidlicker Stevens. Doesn't say you're a new Jenna, but I swear to God, I would remember that name. All right, so hi, how are you doing? Hello, both of you. You're an obvious issue. I mean, like, I know we bully the streamer here, but I don't know what else I can be doing. So if you do genuinely have, like, something that I'm doing wrong that I can fix right now, Elfin, I will greatly appreciate any advice whatsoever, provided it isn't just, you need to be a better human being, because I can't change that. Unfortunately, I am a piece of trash, and that's just going to stick the way it is. This is a sick idea. How does it work? You made this? As in the stream? The stream breaking? I made this? I don't know. I don't know what you can see on your end, because all I can see is my camera now, so... Is there something? It's not a hotfix, it's a lifestyle. You prefer it this way, right? Well, then you're not allowed to fucking complain about it anymore. You know that, right? You've said now that you prefer it this way. No more complaints. Love from the Yoshavi community. Are you here together? Well, love to both of you too. I would send you so much love, but I am currently... I don't know if I, like, should be sending you anything that I've got. Based on the clip cinema. Fuck yeah. Okay, I was like, wait, what's on screen that I could possibly no? Yeah, the clip cinema. I did make that. I did. That uses Sammy, like old Leo on board if you know it, but Sammy now. You can also probably use StreamerBot with it. I've done a little experimenting with it. There's a few different bots you can do, but it's essentially just code. It just runs it, listens to chat and sees what you do, and then puts it in, grabs a clip and shows it for you in like a queue. It took me a while to code, but I feel like that's because I'm an idiot. I don't think it's actually all that complicated. I do know that Hertz has gotten one running. Mind you, I do think it broke for a while and I did fix it for him, but I don't know if it's still fixed because I think he had another issue with it. But last I checked, it was working, okay? So the cinema thing, like it's fairly straightforward to do. Do I have the code public? I don't. I don't know. I guess to me, I would say it's not difficult enough. Sure about what are you showing? What are you showing me? What did I say this time? I don't know if it's, I guess to me, not complicated enough that I would ever bother making it public. Sorry, I'm just checking the camera again, looking over here. I don't know if I'd ever make it public purely because I would think it would be simple enough it wouldn't need to be, but then that's very inaccessible of me and I probably should. I might look into it. What I would do is if you want to jump in the Discord, tag me in it because I can let you know how I do it. Like I can give you the rundown of what I've done. It's not difficult at all. It's almost pretty much there for you. It's just actually setting it up. Some of the stuff that I do is a little different. Like I have, you know, like spam protection and shit like that. Like I'm putting little overlays on top of it. But the base stuff there, I reckon you could get it set up in like 5 or 10 minutes easy. Like I reckon you could. Jump in the Discord, tag me in it. I say tag me in it because then I can remind myself using that to like respond to it. Otherwise I'll absolutely forget. I'm gonna forget in the next 5 minutes. And then I'll let you know and then I can help you with it at least. Because I don't know, I just haven't released it. Like it's just not, I don't know, I just don't do that sort of stuff. Community. Oh God, what did I say community about the like now getting me a community? Have you tried changing the video format, the resolution? Those are some of the settings I was fucking with. None of those have worked. Yeah, restarting can fix stuff. I don't think I have the luxury of restarting, not when it's already nearly 2 AM and we're about to finish. Like I look at it and I go, if we're gonna finish in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes time, is it worth me struggling through what was a restart just now, but doing a whole PC restart, which is absolutely gonna take longer. Remember last time I tried to do a whole PC restart within the 2 minutes that Twitch gives you to like be offline and Windows wanted to update? And so I just had to leave the stream. Like I just had to go, sorry, I can't come back because like Windows is gonna be updating for an hour now. Yeah, we remember that, right? Yeah, I'm not taking that risk for like a 30-minute stream. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Just in case. I figure, you know what? This is working. You probably can't even tell. Based on the fact that I used to have a piece of shit camera, this is still better quality even as it is now. I'm looking over here because that's where I am, but I know that you guys see it like on your screen when I point here. But that's better quality, even with all the shit. Chickadee in for realsies? Oh, what now? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't watch it. I will check it after stream, I promise. Like I am gonna like investigate how I can fix it. I'm sure there will be an issue, but it's probably going to be, okay, look, I'm gonna pick two things. It's either gonna be fixed by a Windows restart, or it's gonna be that I need to update OBS because OBS has been having a lot of trouble recently on my computer, and I know it's because I'm still on OBS 27. I know that, but it just keeps getting worse and it keeps giving me more reasons that I need to update, but I don't have time to do it. Yeah, you might need to update OBS. Yeah, that's exactly it. I just don't have the time to do it because I guess the thing is, right, like when I look at time I devote to creating content and shit like that, it's either working on stuff that will benefit you and you will see, or it's gonna be, I'm gonna spend approximately like 36 hours, not straight, like 36 hours individually work to do something that makes no difference to you. I mean, I guess the stream might stop going down, but chances are the stream's gonna get worse because I'll update and I won't have a lot of stuff. Like, War Rave will be gone. So, I don't know. I've worked out that it will take about 30 to 40 hours, though, of, like, work just to update it. As I do a video with the exact issue you're having? No, I'm not watching that because I've got 30 minutes left of stream and I can't sit here and, like, okay, I mean this seriously, okay? Like, I'm not dismissing you because you're elfin and you're always bullying me. I'm dismissing it because I will watch it after stream, and I thank you for that. I'll go through and I'll research all these things afterwards and I will get it fixed one way or another. But it's not going to be, because I can see what it is. It's not the camera freezing, because that's what the camera was doing beforehand. And I know, I don't think I watched this video, but I know what these issues are. And maybe there's something in there and I will watch it afterwards. What it is that OBS is freezing. The entirety of OBS goes down. So every time it happens, it's not just that the camera turns off. The entire screen flickers, my entire PC freezes for a second as it processes. and then OBS comes back. And OBS is using 10 gigabytes of RAM right now. Like, that's not normal. There's nothing there. I would understand if I'm using, you know, 20 gigabytes total of my total PC RAM right now. I've got Chrome running, I've got Firefox. Maybe there's some stuff running in the background that I didn't know about. Maybe Windows is updating something in the background. But OBS alone is using half of that. OBS is using a third of my RAM right now. That is stupidly ridiculous. Like, something's going on there. I wish I'd seen it before I restarted. What did we even restart for? Like, I can't fucking remember what. Was that just for the camera? It was for the camera. I wish I'd looked at it before just to see. Maybe it was always using that. Maybe, I don't think it was always using 10, but maybe it has been the entire stream, or maybe that's only since the update. Sorry, the restart. But, sorry, my point is, like, I'm diverting. But, watching a video. I'm going to take 10 minutes of the next 30 minutes that we have watching the video. You guys are going to be bored as fuck, and I'm going to lose all of you, and I don't blame you whatsoever. I absolutely don't blame you. I mean, I've lost most of you already, and I don't blame you. We were staring at a black screen for a while. To maybe fix a camera that I then get to use for the rest of the 20 minutes, which I'm just not thinking is worth it. Given that I think it's not that's the issue. It's that my entire OBS is reset. All my docs are in different places now. I can't get my chat box over here. It's not back. My chat box on here is gone. I've just realized that. What? Where did that go? Like, are you kidding? Where's that? What? Are you for real? Okay, at least I have a button that I can like reload that. Maybe that'll come back if I reload it. I just... Ah! Are you kidding? I have so much work. It says unplug the camera from the port and then put it back. I can, but that requires an OBS restart. Usually. Maybe not with this camera, but with the old one, if I unplugged it. And we saw that a couple of times, OBS would freeze. And that's usually when the stream would go offline and it would come back and be like, sorry, Nala was digging behind the PC and she knocked it. I'm just not game to. Not when this is working. I mean, we don't have a chat on screen. Am I allowed to? Yeah, so I can't use anything like that. Obviously, like, not with the camera, but like, at least I can put overlays on. That's the closest one that I had that was visual over the top. We don't have a chat box. Maybe if I can turn this chat box off and turn this one on. No. But I do have some. Oh, we got the, are you sure about that earlier? I figured there's not enough broken that it's unusable, right? Like, I think that's it. I think it's just annoying because like, oh, I don't have the time to fix this. It does seem to have the same issue being displayed. No, see, I go back and I go, anything that was off during the OBS break, anything that was like secured, so anything that was not visible because it's been turned off in visibility hasn't been affected. But things like the overlays, I'm just trying to think of what else would be on, but I can't think of anything else. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Let's test. Squidlicker, thank you for the follow, by the way. Anything that was on, I was gonna say, let's test and see if we can put an alert on screen. Anything that was on visible during that time, such as the alerts for follows, subs, bits, anything like that, right? Has been turned off by OBS. It's not just my camera. Follows are gone. Alerts, all alerts. We have the chat boxes are gone. I mean, this chat box didn't turn back on, which is surprising. So I assumed because that one was off. So maybe I'm quite off on my assumption there, but I'm thinking anything that was visual and visible at the time has taken a dive off a cliff. The cliff center is a big idea. This is content. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that I'm able to help you get, like, you a streamer? I should have probably asked that. Hang on, because, yeah, okay, that audio's working. Sorry, I just moved it a little bit and it was weird. Everything's going wrong, okay? I'm so sorry that this has to be the stream that you come in, but like, it's always going to be this one, right? Oh, no, Elvin, I know you're just trying to help. Don't worry about that. No. Like, I'm not. I never wanted to come across, and I always say this, like, I have to give myself a little disclaimer afterwards. I'm not saying it to say that you're wrong and stop, like, offering, but I never want to sit here and go, no, I'm not doing that, and not tell you why. Like, I think I can't remember who I said this to earlier, but like, when I do something, it may came across as like blunt or something, and I'm very sorry for that. I really am. I think I'm generally a very blunt person, but I mean it more as in you've taken the time to offer. Thank you for taking the time to try and help. Thank you for the offer of help. You are owed an explanation on why I can't do that, right? Like you've got to be, especially when you know, you don't know OBS. Like, you've got no idea what's going on my end, and you have no idea because I've literally, like, not been able to show you or tell you much of what's going on. So it's... right? I don't know. But anyway. Yoshabi, you said you were coming from Yoshabi's community, right? So Squidlicker, what's going on here? Do you guys want to set something up? I hope I can help you in the Discord. I guess we're not going to be here for much longer anyway, are we? Man, I'm so mad. Peepings, what's going on? What's going on? Mick is such a beautiful guy. Baby, I agree. Fucking I agree. The cinema screen is barely scratching the surface. I mean, I'm proud of the cinema screen, but you're not wrong. And it sucks because you're not going to be able to see him. You're not going to be able to see him. You can't see it because my stream's broken. Oh my god, like I'm just gonna... Maybe I should just update. It couldn't be any worse than this, right? We have nothing. I have no camera even. Maybe I should just update. Maybe this is like my sign. Maybe this is my warning. OBS is like, hey, by the way, gonna delete everything that you've made. Let's just fucking update it. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, my Yoshabi leech. Can I call all of you guys leeches, please? You are all leeches. Let's be real. Look, I'm gonna get hate for that, but it's okay. It's a hateful day, okay? You guys can't hurt me any more than I hurt myself, okay? Okay. Oh, don't be blunt when you can be sharp. Yeah, but being sharp, that requires intelligence. Like some people are like, and they're like, oh wow, he's a real sharp fella. No, that's not me. That requires effort. I will be blunt. I'll take blunt. I'll spend it on Discord later. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if I'm thanking you, but thank you for reminding me to talk to you about it later. Excellent. Don't say that. It can be worse. No, it's going to be worse. I was complaining. Our last stream, for any context for anyone who wasn't there at the last stream, the reason I'm on earphones at the moment, one earphone because I fucking don't have an earpiece for the second earphone. Yeah, I've only got the rubber on the one. Yep. So it's cool, right? And these are the only earphones I own. These stopped working. They're clearly lighting up. They're clearly receiving power from the PC. They just stopped working and they're not working anymore. And that's my headphones. I do have a Bluetooth headset. The Bluetooth part, like the little Bluetooth dongle on the Wi-Fi card went out months and months and months ago now. And I never bothered getting it replaced because I always had those headphones. So I never really worried about it. I was like, so be it. Nope, it's gone. So I can't really use Bluetooth headphones. I think the audio card in general might be going, but that's not the reason for those headphones going. So that's fine. It'll hang on a little longer. Like, it's not going good, is it? Food is on the way. It's a little... Oh, no. Right. Yeah. It is 1 a.m. for you. Carl's Jr. onion rings in about... Is that enough? Should you not order more than that? Win, I'm glad that you're eating them. I really am glad. And I'm glad that you're getting your onion rings, because I think last time you were talking about them and then you went for the nuggets anyway, didn't you? Good sandwich, everyone. Good sandwich to you, Sandwich Man. How are you doing? Has Kitten Dig made a sandwich today? Can I make a cat sandwich or something? I don't even have any cats. Oh, there is one on the floor. I don't even have any cats. All we need now is a hate raid. Oh, Az, fucking no, don't start. Don't start. Yes, we're all leeches. You are all leeches. I come in here and I'm like, wow, I've had a bad day. And you're like, let's see how we can make it worse. I like how fast she's ever able to read every message and makes the effort. Well, I gotta read them fast because you guys keep talking for some reason and I'm not keeping up. I'm really not. I think like sometimes I look at it and I look back and I go, you don't even know who I'm talking to sometimes because I'll be 10 minutes behind and I won't say names. Names take time, okay? I do not have time for this. You guys keep talking, keep messaging. I can't help it. Oh no, there's a burger and chips as well. But feckin' love their onion rings. Thank you, Wendelise, for confirming that you are taking care. Hey, look, as long as you got the onion rings, that's all that matters, right? Fuck, I just want food now. Oh my god. I just want this. I just want this. I just want this. Also, before you leave, Tick, who was right, Ben or I? Did you wake up early to post the schedule or did you just not slept? Neither. I was just awake. I was just awake. I know I talk about going to bed late, and you're not wrong. I go to bed late. I still go to bed at like, 6 till 8 a.m. It's just that I typically then wake up maximum 6 hours later. Which is probably why my life is in meltdown at the moment, because I just can't seem to sleep long enough, but it's fine, it's fine. Lucky I did get up because I need to walk into town today to go get some stuff and run some errands, and one of them was the post office. That's what I was trying to go for mostly. Car doesn't work, so 2.5 hours. I think it was probably like 2.5 hours. I think it's a 3 hours when you look at it on Google Maps. I think it was 2.5 to the post office. 2.5 walk into town because my car's not working. If I had have left it late and been like, haha, I'll get up at 4 p.m. because post office closes at 4:30, it'll be fine. Wouldn't have made it. Would not have made it. Wouldn't have been able to make it for the rest of the week unless someone came and picked me up. So, cool. Made that right decision. No, I just woke up. Like, I was just up at whatever hour it was. neither of you are right. I guess you're kind of right that I woke up early, but I didn't wake up early for... You think I'd wake up early for the schedule? I sat there last night in bed and I went, fuck, schedule. It'll be fine tomorrow. I didn't even do it on my mobile. I was sitting there on my phone. I went, nah, not doing it now. Not, absolutely not. I'm talking like standing in the middle, standing in the middle of a Woolworths, loitering and writing out a schedule. It was on the way home as I was walking. I don't think I was near the Woolies, but like it counts, right? I was kind of loitering. That counts as doing things, okay? That counts as doing things, okay? It counts. See, you fucks. Oh my god, wait, what? You both were wrong, which is enough for me. Oh my god. She woke up early to post the schedule at 5 p.m. Was it at 5 p.m. that I posted it? I don't know, I just know I was walking home, so it must have been late-ish. That's fair. Was it actually? Fuck, I'm sorry. Should have been earlier than that. I'm not checking because I'm calling you a liar. I just actually want to know. Yeah, 4:48, huh? There you go. Well, there you go. Well, in that case, I revoke the gold. No, get the gold star back. Get the gold star back. Wait, why did I get a gold star? Hang on. Right, because I saw the start of your thing because it came up in my notifications. Did you wake up early just to do the schedule, ... and then saw nothing else? Commitment to your audience. You think I'd get up for you guys? Oh, I would. Even when I'm hungover, even when I've like not slept enough, I will still wake up and come back. I had that one night where I'd driven home from Melbourne. What was that, last weekend? No, it wasn't, was it? Yes, over Saturday night. Huh. Was it? No, it was the weekend before. Okay. No. Yes? Yeah. The weekend before. Okay, sorry, time doesn't exist to me. Where I kind of like slept a 20-minute nap and I should have stayed asleep. I should have just been like, sorry guys, I'm not coming to stream today, or I'm just delaying it by now. But I got up and I came to you guys. I did. Okay. But like, as far as I'm aware, Kitten wakes up at 7 to 8 p.m. I think I've woken up that late like once or twice. And it's usually been because I was up until midday. Because even then, that's a long time to sleep. 8 hours. That's a long time for me. Come on. It feels like 2:45 p.m. for me. 2:48. How do you? Gives everyone gold stars. Thank you. But like, I kind of want Wynn's gold star. I don't know anymore. If we carry the time dilation, that's an interesting word. I mean, time dilation is, yes, that's exactly what it is. But like, I don't think I've ever heard anyone actually say it like that. Oh, looks like I'm going to the movies tomorrow with Jackie. What are you watching? Does anyone have any recommendations? No, I'm not taking recommendations. You guys, God, no. No, I'm not taking recommendations because you'll tell me to watch things and then I might enjoy them. No, I need recommendations for TV shows and movies. Zora and I are taking a very, very, very long flight in, various airports, very long layovers as well. Kind of need something to do with that time. So if you've got something now that you'd like me to watch, if you'd like Azura to watch, neither of us have seen shit. So I'll take it. I'll take anything. No Stories open at 7 to 8 p.m. And every single time Kitten has met back outside of operating hours, she's been in some stall. Fuck, have I really? I get all my stuff done. Like, I wake up and I just have to go because I typically have like 3 hours left of, retail time before they're all closed anyway. Oh God, is that me? Oh no. Not gonna lie, I thought stream was being cancelled. An announcement in the scheduled channel on a Wednesday afternoon. I think if I cancel stream, I usually put it in announcements, but you're right, I actually might put it in schedules. Yeah, fair enough. That would have been not much of a worry to you, seeing as you don't want to come anywhere. Which in hindsight, maybe it should have been. Ah, there we go. See? Yep, there it is. Going to see Spider-Man. Oh, I want to see Spider-Man. That's why I was talking about recommendations, because I want to go see the Spider-Man, but I won't go see the Spider-Man. Whatever the Spider-Man is. Into the Spider-Verse one, but the new one. But also I was thinking about it because I've got Into the Spider-Verse as one of the movies we don't have to watch, but one of the movies on the hard drive that I do have. I'm just sad that I won't get to see the second one. I just don't want to go to a cinema. I really can't be bothered. I don't want to. Wasn't there a plan to watch the Spider-Man in the UK? Yeah, is it not in cinemas anymore? I haven't seen the first one. You have to see the first one. I don't know what the second one's about. Maybe you don't. But the first one's pretty fucking good, and that's coming from me who hates everything. Like, come on. I can watch them other ones, Bogans. Yeah, but I feel like maybe it's just not going to be on when we're in the UK. Like, it might not, right? It might not. Some of the bus drivers' vids. I'm DMing you like 10 to 12 hours long. Perfect. So you just put them on in the background. It's just his entire route though, isn't it? Huh. Across the Spider-Verse. Is that actually what it's called? Across the Spider-Verse? Across the Spider-Verse. Because of technical issues. It's you yelling at me. I feel like before the technical issues have taken up about an hour of the stream, but Pre-technical issues. That was an alright stream, right? I don't really remember it, but like, is that a fluff? I saw that. Yes, I see you. Nope, got it. It just happened in front of my eyes. I'm assuming you can see it too then. I feel like it was an alright stream. I'm glad I didn't cancel. I didn't want to cancel. Hey, which one was good? What are we talking about? We go, Bam. Hi, how are you doing? What are we talking about? Spider-Man, the animated one. The into the Spider-Verse? What did you say it was? Across the Spider-Verse. Is it called Across the Spider-Verse? What? I don't spoil it, but like, what? Is they going like multiple? I don't really remember the first one, let's be real. Have you seen it, Wigo? Have you seen the first one, the second one? I don't think there's a third. I feel like the third will take a long time to come out. Weren't they working on this for like 4 or 5 years now? What? The first one didn't come out like that long ago, did it? Right, well, I'm losing it. I think yeah. Maybe it is time to go. I would recommend Bucks and Bunnies. What? Hang on. I can't count. 15, 16, 17. But I'm not sure you'll follow without having seen the previous films. So what, not watch the first ones? The first one was 2018? What? It felt like last year. Okay. I prefer the first one, but the second one was still really good. And they are making a third. Perfect. The second one was still really good. Okay, because I did really love the first one. I don't watch movies. I don't like movies. I have to sit still for too long, but I don't know. There was something about the pretty colors that just, it did it. Which I think is how Ben actually, hang on. Mate, kitten. Nope, it's movies kitten should watch. When you... Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse was something that movies kitten should watch, right? It's a Disney Plus thing. Good soundtrack, fun stuff, lots of bright colors. I have some idea about my audience who likes bright and shiny things. And I do. I really do. I love that movie, okay? I know what I'm about. I know what I'm like. There's so many colors. There's so many bright things. There's so many like fun, like little, it's pop art, it's pop music. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. The third one we called Around the Spider-Verse. Please tell me you're kidding. Please. Right? Right? Wait, into, across. It's not gonna be around, right? Surely not. It was either see Jackie after 6 p.m. tomorrow or after 7 p.m. on Saturday. So you chose Saturday? Did you say you were going to the movie tomorrow or Saturday? Now I can't remember. I think you said you were going tomorrow, right? I don't remember. I love the soundtracks too. I do love the soundtracks. They're so good. I just want to go watch it now. Fuck. I need to wait. His shortest real-time bus driving vid is 7 hours, 27 minutes long. What is the not real-time ones? Like, is it sped up or is he cut it? They haven't dropped a name for the third one yet, as far as I'm aware. Right, so it's not going to be called Around the Spider-Verse. Just in case. Like, I'm going, surely they wouldn't fuck it up with that, right? I chose tomorrow. That's fair. But you can't have both. The next one will be Spider-Man Preposition Spider-Verse. So around, it could be Around the Spider-Verse, right? Like, so the Mitchells versus the Machines, what's that? That's on your list? As in a list that you have to watch now or a list that I should obtain for hard drive? What is it? I haven't heard of this at all. When did this come out? 2021. Okay, maybe I wasn't alive then. I don't know. I don't know at all. 10 of his vids are at least 10 hours long. How many videos does he have? I was expecting more. I'll get around to it at some point. Maybe in the airport. Not real time. 20 minutes long time lapses got. He also does other driving vids in his car that are also real time. That just sounds really good. So the suggestion should just be cartoons. I don't think it has to be. Not necessarily. Is Mitchell's vs. Machines, is that a cartoon? Oh, it looks like it is. Oh, I want to watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Sorry, it's just come up in like people also search for. And I just, yeah. Hang on, let me go to images. It is, it's animated. They don't have to be. No. I think it's just that like I watch animated movies. I don't know about Zora, but I'm assuming the same. I watch animated movies because they don't require me to have my brain on. And a lot of like movies intended for an older audience do so by requiring you to be an adult. Like, I don't want to be an adult in that minute. I just want to sit there and go, turn the brain off. Don't focus. Which I feel like is probably going to be the vibe in an airport as well when we've been flying and not sleeping. Like, I'm not going to be sitting there like really getting deep into some sort of, I don't know, conspiracies and like, I don't know, drug busts and police and shit everywhere. And I go, no, I don't care about the action. Like, I just make it easy to understand. Give me Bluey. 24 to 64 vids of real-time bus driving ones. Oh, so there's only 64 up there. I was expecting more. Did he start recently or does he only upload like very occasionally? I mean, 64 is still a lot. Gravity Falls. I've never seen Gravity Falls. I think Azua, you have though, right? I do love Community. That's like one of my favorite rewatch ones to just put on in the background and do nothing with. It doesn't require, like, right? It's not built for kids and it's not animated, but it just doesn't require brain. Like, that's it. She-Ra and the Princess of Power? What? I will not be taking questions. It is good. What is it? What? Hang on. What is it? Adora finds a magical sword that transforms her into She-Ra, a legendary princess. She then decides to join the rebellion against the Horde to free her planet. All right, sure. Down. Yeah, absolutely, sure. Wait, why would people normally not accept that? I want to know why you feel like you're about to get questions. It's been long enough that I don't remember much about it. I don't know anything about it, except like some of the characters, I suppose. I wouldn't know their names, but I see them and I'm like, hey, I know where you're from. But it was really good. Would you rewatch it? Define my personality while I was in high school? It defined personalities for a lot of people, especially with Tumblr. Like, that's what I noticed. Like, that's probably why I know all of these things, right? Like, about Gravity Falls, because Tumblr was huge on it. So it had to have been good, right? Or it was just another Homestuck, in which case, uh-oh. Like, uh-oh, indeed. No questions, you are correct, it's good. Well, that's 2 for 2. I'm not a teenage girl. Is it targeted at teenage girls? Okay, sure. She-Ra. Okay, sure. Why does it make her a princess, though? If you find a sword, it does not make you a princess, right? Are we talking princess as in she's inheriting a realm? Because normally a princess suggests that it's a monarchy, right? And I might be reading too much into this, but that also suggests that your parents are in power and then you receive it from them, or maybe through some other lineage, but it is always lineage, right? She-Ra is a legendary magical princess. Yeah, but if she picks up the swords and becomes She-Ra, does she now have different parents? Like, that's what I guess I'm asking. Like, I'm not... If She-Ra is the princess and, what was her name? Like Adora or something? Is not a princess. Picking up the sword turns her into She-Ra. Cool, now she's got the costume and she's whatever. She is a princess. What denotes her being a princess? What is like the classification that says she's a princess versus just some other human that rules this country or could rule this country? The cam is back. Oh, do you wanna see something fun? Do you wanna know? Do you wanna know? It's not back. It's not gotten better striking. It's not gotten better at all. Aha! No, but the monarchy is based on powers, not parentage. Ah, so this is the classification for it. For like, okay, hang on, I can still see this poking in the corner and I don't like that at all. There we go. Right, no, I guess there is actually a thing, right? Don't sad face me like that. The Trash 101, thank you for the follow, thank you. I normally do have little notifications coming up in case you didn't see that part. We're not on a camera at the moment. OBS is killing me, so I'm restreaming my camera application. That's it. That's all I've got going for me. Sure, you can keep thinking that. Love the positivity, Mick. Hello, Trash One. Hello, how are you? Why do I like calling you Trash One? But like, okay, I guess. Actually, you know what? I'll go ask my friend for his hard drive and just copy some stuff off it. Oh, yes, that would be good if you've like already got stuff downloaded. Because that's the problem, right? If I'm presented with options and I go, I can pick an option, but sit me down and go, what movie do you want to watch? What TV show do you want to binge? No, don't have any. Not right now. The kingdoms are ruled by magic. Nope, okay, She-Ra is the biggest magic, yeah. I thought I read that already, but no. I'm not 100% sure she is a princess. It's She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. Ah. Right. Okay, I get you. Okay, see. Strange women lying in ponds distributing swords. There's no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses.
Are you sure about?
Not from some farcical aquatics. Okay, shit. Okay, maybe we need to watch Monty Python. I hope I've got one more TikTok upload and then we've got Saturday's stream. I'm really hoping that I can hit 1,000 followers, because if we do, maybe we can do watch parties on TikTok as well. I want to do them in Discord, but the problem is doing them in Discord gains me nothing, so I just have to have the free time for it. I can't take away a streaming time to do a party on Discord. But if we do it on TikTok, maybe we watch Monty Python, right? How bad could it be? I have the most pent-up frustration right now. What do you mean? What's going on? What's happening? I'm gonna set this up because we're actually going to head out soon anyway, so I know time goes so fast, huh? It seems a pretty hugely friendship and LGBT. I dig that. Fuck yeah. Is that kind of what Gravity Falls? Is that why it got such a huge following, especially again on Tumblr? Because that's kind of what I pictured for them. What have we got live at the moment? We've got... Oh, I did say that I missed her. At the start of the stream, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth was I miss Chloe. Guess who's back? His most frequent vids are from 1 month ago, 6 months ago, 10 months ago. Okay, yeah, so infrequent, yeah. It's not surprising. I'm going, like, if you drive a bus, you'd probably be able to stream it every day. So you wouldn't have it every day, maybe, sure, but you could. So 64 vids suggests, like, recent. But no, it's yeah, fair enough. With a little bit of war on the side. Okay, so friendship, LGBT, war. Got it. Absolutely, sure, 100%. Ah, what a mess of a stream, huh? But it's fine, it's fine. I will figure something out. Gravity Falls is children playing around for the holidays. And oh shit, the paranormal is real. Is it actually? Huh. I genuinely know nothing about it. I just assumed there was a huge following, like, cult behind it because of, I don't know. I don't know. And you know what? I don't want to know. So, like, I know you would know, but I don't want to know. I want to watch it. I want to watch it. Basically, I have doubters that I think I can't do art now. Sorry, that's a sneeze of untruth, disbelief, lies, sneeze of lies. Now I can't do shit about it because I don't have the info skills yet to do what people are asking me to do. If you want, I can't guarantee that I can get back to you in, like, key time. Like, it's not going to be I'm able to be on beck and call because I know what I'm like. So I'm not even going to set you up to have that kind of failure. But join the Discord, if you haven't already, that is. Chuck your stuff in art. Tag me and put, like, what you want to improve, because obviously it's difficult when you show, like, when someone shows up with something and going, hey, what should I do with thing? And then just shows you thing. And you go, what do you want to do, right? Like, put down, like, some actual, like, okay, I need to improve on this, or I want to do this, or what do you think about this, or why does this look funny, or whatever. I'm not saying I'm the best artist out there. However, I do have my degree, my master's degree in teaching art. So I feel like I've at least got some of the basis for being able to direct you in the right direction. Because the biggest part about being a teacher is not that you can do it. I can do it, sure, but not that I can is that's not why I'm, you know, teaching. Teaching is being able to recognize something and point you in the right direction for resources, being able to guide you towards a thing, being able to help you achieve that thing. Which is why, sorry, quick rant before we go, teachers who suck, you know the teachers who suck who just sit you down and go, do this and then leave, and you go, wow, that teacher sucks, and you can't really pinpoint why, or maybe you can. It's because they're not helping you the way a teacher's meant to. I can sit you down with a worksheet. I can fucking sit you down with a worksheet. Like, what the fuck? Anyone can do that. Literally anyone can do that. But to be able to look at something and go, hey, I read a book once on it like 10 years ago. I think I still have the book around, which I think is what I said to someone here once. I was like, hey, I've got a book on drawing faces that you might really like. And so I just had it sitting on like my, I've got like a little reading drawing pad thing that I've got. Just being able to pull those things out and going, here's the artist you should look at, or here's the, like, the reference you should look at, or if you want to find things, here's how you find on the internet, or if you want to know how to do something. I've done, was it for Otaku, maybe? Like little reference sheets on how to draw certain things. I know Wind, I did it for you, right? Like I've done the, how to do a metallic thing in just the way that I would do it though. So that was a little simplified because it was just more, it was less, hey, you can learn to do a thing, and more like, hey, if I was going to approach it, here's how I would do it, right? I can definitely help you with things. It's just that I need to know what to help you with, but I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to do that thing. I'm just able to point you in the right direction, right? That's what I'm getting at, I guess. Like, rant aside. Doesn't mean I'm great at all kinds of art. In fact, I'm fucking not. But I can learn, and I can teach you how to learn, right? That's the thing. Oh, wait. That's the summary of the room. That's it. Gravity Falls is children playing around for the holidays. Like, just the holidays, like generic holidays. Paranormal is real. There's like a triangle dude, right? Like, he's a pyramid. People were sexualizing him. That's all I know. It was his name Bill, but I feel like that's Bill Nye the Science Guy. And obviously there can be two different Bills in the world, but I don't know why I go Bill Nye. Bill Cipher. That's why, because they nearly rhyme. They're very close in sounds in phonetics. Right, the people were like, that was like the internet boy for a while, right? I fucking know. I don't know at all. SNES reveal, bless you. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you. No, it's not a reveal. I've seen so many times this stream. Adventure Time. How long is Adventure Time? I didn't know it was a series that you could kind of watch. Like, I think it was like The Simpsons or something where it's just endless. Is it? I don't know. I've got a book on faces. I think you're like, okay, serial killer. Fine, I just won't share my book on faces. Fine, I see how it is, Alfred. Like, I get you don't want my book on faces. Fine. It's fine. You don't have to take it. Yes, a feature here. Attacker, you're still here. Go the fuck to bed. I know you've like probably woken up, but go the fuck to bed. But yeah, there's been a few. I think those are the ones that I can think of that were like in this chat now. Whoa, I saw you. Where are you? I've lost it. There was a big piece of fluff. Did you see it? Well, that's really disturbing now that that's gone, because now I can't catch it. No, just kind of need to. Like, I kind of want to. Why is there so much? Ah, hello. Coco's next to me. She's cleaning herself. I'm sitting here going, oh, that's like the third piece of fluff I've seen in the last, like, what, 10 minutes? But yeah, she is literally sitting right next to me grooming herself. Yes, I know, you're being very clean. fucking hell. I don't know. Gravity Falls came out in 2012, which makes a lot of sense with Tumblr, and was also, wait, the first or one of the first that started doing whatever the fuck they wanted on Disney? It was a Disney show. Oh, I didn't know that. A brother and sister go to the weird uncle's tourist trap mystery shack for the, what's the, sorry, I know I've cut mid-sentence, but I'm gonna forget. The show, I reckon they're brother and sister, and there's a death. Just death is involved. And I think there might be a dog. I'm not thinking of Courage the Cowardly Dog, though, because that show scared the fuck out of me. But I can't remember. And I don't think I ever watched it. It just kind of came up sometimes. Like, it was on TV, and I just went, oh, that's a show. But there was, like, death. Death was involved. What was that about? That's what made me think. A brother and sister go to their weird uncle's tourist trap. Mystery shack for the US summer holidays. Right, okay, so it's actually, okay, literally, like, not a non-denominational holidays, but yes. While trying to entertain themselves, they discover their actual supernatural mysteries. And Adventure Time is a complete and ended show. Okay, well, that wraps up both of those questions. Fuck yeah, both. Excellent, both. What's your Discord? There's so many! Oh no, Mick's already got it. If you click that link, you'll be able to do that one. I mean, the tag I'm in. If you jump down, it should be, you can put it under art. Oh, are you meaning my tag? Oh, because I'm not online on Discord. Fuck, sorry, that's my bad. That's on me. Sorry, I usually try and turn it online, but then, like, I guess Discord's always open in the background, so I turn it invisible or into do not disturb when, there you go, it should be up the top now. I turn it to do not disturb or invisible when I'm not actually on Discord, because it's just fucking open all the time. And if I'm not there, I feel bad because I'm just ignoring people as well. Like, I don't know. It's such a small, tiny thing. Most people are just sitting online all the time anyway, but it just, when I'm invisible, I'm not sitting on Discord. And so which I wasn't now anyway. I just feel bad. I don't know, I feel bad, like, gaslighting you into thinking I'm there and ignoring you, I guess. Mindy or Mandy or, wait, it was Mandy or something. I don't remember. Mandy. Don't know, but why was Death there? Like, what was up with that? Like, that was just a dude, right? Series of unfortunate events. That one scares me. It makes me sad. Like, they just have a fucking rough time, and it wraps up weirdly because I remember reading the books. I never finished the book series, but it definitely went on longer and there was definitely more mysteries, whereas in the movie, it's just kind of like, well, and then they happily ever after. That's it. Like, fuck, it's done. Was there a TV show of it? Do I feel like they made a TV show? I really. You think of Goth Girl, the dumb boy in the Grim Reaper? Yeah. Yeah, she was a goth. All I remember is the Grim Reaper. Yeah. I was just calling him Death, but yeah, Grim Reaper. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. No idea of quality. Oh, it's just what I was thinking of. I know nothing about it at all. Discord says you're streaming, so I'm not fussing the slightest if there's a slight delay of you getting back to me. Oh, thanks, Vic. That's like the most, I don't know, sensible answer I could receive. I know sometimes people do. The reason maybe I do it is because I know, and I shouldn't give thought to these people. And now we do actually need to go. We need to work. I guess we know where we're going, so it's not such a bad thing. The reason it's such like a maybe forefront thing in my head, because there's always going to be one person who maybe I will be online for a month and there'll be one person that month. So it's not common. It's not often. But it's one person who goes, oh, you're ignoring me. And then I suddenly feel very guilty and I feel like I have to do something about it. So yeah, most people know how to do the right thing. And chances are, if I'm not responding, it's literally because I'm not there. Because if I am sitting on Discord, then I'm going to respond. I'm going to sit there. If I'm online and you can see me that I'm there, I'm going to respond. If I'm invisible, I'm not like available to chat right now. That's just the ease of it, right? But I guess, I don't know, if I'm online all the time, then it's, you don't know when I'm available or not, and then I feel bad making you think that I'm ignoring you. Like, I don't know. They did make a TV show with Neil Patrick Harris. Huh. Was it good? There's a Netflix show that follows the books. For Series of Unfortunate. Was it finished? Because when you say Netflix, we're not good, right? I only ever put you in. No, I don't, like, no, it's absolutely not you. And this dates back again to the people who probably don't even come into stream anymore, and I just fucking need to yeet off my Discord. Like, I just need to stop. They need to be gone. But I'm weak. Like, if we haven't picked that up, the fact that I feel like I have to go invisible to make sure people know that I'm not available to talk right now, and I'm still not deleting them off Discord. Like, oh my god. I don't know. I think it just might be a lost cause, right? It might be over. Just playing Among Us? Okay, all right. Fuck yeah, go off, Chloe. Love her. Fucking love her. You're going to love her. I don't know why she's been gone, but I'm so glad she's back. I am so fucking glad. She's gorgeous. but she's just my idol, honestly. You're gonna love her. Just a normal being. Alt. Sorry, I couldn't read the last bit. I was like, okay, I kind of get that, but it's the dark blue against the gray that I'm suffering. Call me normal. Absolutely. There we go. See, perfect. Yeah, so you're still cheering bits, and I don't see those things come up because I don't get notifications anymore. It's like, if not worse than doing it in chat just because I'm gonna skip over the bit messages thinking that they've played. In my head, like I just don't mean to. But I do see you. Thank you for the 1 bit ads. Speaking of Discord, you want the current model of Bounce Cat? Is there a different model that you've got? I haven't updated the model. No, I haven't updated it. Just go with it. I don't have the time anymore. I figured out, like, it's fucked. Which is why, like, a little bit ago, I was talking about it going, I don't want too many Bounce Cats, because if I do update the model. So the model I know has been fucked for a while, and I'm just going, just leave it, let it be. Just, it'll do what it does, and some people will have a fucked up Bounce Cat, and that'll be that. Normal, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you? I am very sorry. We're about to head off. Sometimes I do stream later than this if this is the earliest that you can come in, so don't worry. There will be other times, but today, I don't know, ads are about to run, and I'm currently... Look, for description, I'm currently streaming my camera software because my camera's not working on Discord or anything else for that matter. As you can tell, your notification for follow didn't come up. Yeah, it's not going well, so I think we're just heading off. It's just gonna be done. But for anyone else, I am coming back Saturday, and we're gonna do a TikTok stream on Saturday. So you should come back, because TikTok on Saturday, I really hope I reach 1,000 by then. Hopefully, surely, but 1,000 on Saturday, like I know we'll get that, but that's very exciting. But like before then, please, like come on, TikTok, come on. It would be so much easier. And then I'm gonna start restreaming my content to TikTok, because you know, like fuck it. I'm a sellout. 23,400 and okay, that's less than the 52,000 or 56,000 that you put in chat earlier. So you know what? Maybe I'll take it, but I'm not taking it for any more than the $7-10 you told me. So okay. Thanks for stream, scuffed as always. Okay, perfect. I think you're the only one to say that, so I appreciate that, Taku. Fuck, done. You're amazing. I haven't done anything yet. You don't know. Once again, if I have to reiterate. Right, we're gonna head up to Chloe. Scream at her. What is she dressed as in Among Us? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Do you reckon the raves are gonna work? Do you think the raves are gonna work? Oh my god, are we about to raid out without a rave? That's gonna be the first time ever. Even when I've said, oh, it's not. Because I reckon, I'm just thinking back, I reckon every time I've gone to do the raves and I've gone, oh, but it might not work, they have. So I'm so sorry if this doesn't work. It's going to be the world's awkward, just sitting silent. Oh, God. It's going to be black. Okay, hang on. How long have I got? We've got a couple of minutes. Okay, hang on. Let me think about how I coded this first. We go to raid. The camera just sits there. Okay, so I can substitute in maybe. This isn't gonna go well. This is really not gonna go well because I don't have a camera. And I don't know if by this point I changed to doing it over the entire scene instead of just the camera, but we're going to try anyway. We're going to put in a window capture. We're going to put in the window capture that is called Sammy because that's just the one I use for everything now. Don't ask. Don't question it. And then we put this here. And then we pray. And we just pray and we really...
Are you sure about...
No, I'm not. Well, I'm so sorry if it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. It kind of works a little bit. I can fix this. I can make it better. We can just increase the size on the screen. Look, the text works. It's not going to zoom in, but the text works. It's halfway there. And that's, hey, it's 3/4 of the way there. Thank you very much. It's not going to zoom in, but it is going to... Okay, no, it's not 3/4 because the waves aren't going or anything, is it? Oh no, that one went.
I don't need a heart. My heart was stolen a long time ago.
By me.
No,
what?
as Griff would say, there's a big black...
I was there for that clip though. Take the W while you can. Yes, we gotta go. We're gonna freaking go. I'll see you all on Saturday. Come in for the TikTok stream. If you're not, then jump in the Discord. The schedule's all up on the Twitch and Discord and whatever. But you know, like Twitch can be TikTok can be fun. TikTok is like a science experiment. They're fucking amoeba over there. Let's go have a look. They're fucking weird. We don't have to stay, but we can still like experiment and study them. We can pretend to be one of them and then leave. We get to leave. Remember TikTok? The viewers over there, they don't get to leave. Most of them are stuck there for life the way they are. We get to go in there, be degenerates, and then leave and be better people outside of it. That's why you should come along. Oh, I'm not gonna have you know, the live streaming capabilities on TikTok for much longer, am I? They're absolutely gonna ban me and we know it.